the others, they're like, I just grew up with them. You know. You can sit right there in that one. Oh shit! Goddamn.
Right there.
Oh shit.
Not much.
Can I hit this again?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it, dude. So what's been up, man?
Man, nothing much. Just came out with this album
Yeah.
on 420. Let me turn my ringer off. Yeah, it was a 420. This year was a what's it called? Palindrome. Where
Yeah.
it's like,
Palindrome?
it's like spelled backwards, like mom, Hannah.
You,
know,
were
like-
tripping about it earlier. The 424,
420.
24.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
like those
backwards.
trippy words.
Like spells the same thing.
Yeah, he was tripping about that earlier on the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, today's 424, 24. And he was like, wait, it's 424, 24 backwards.
Yeah, 420 was. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 424, it's like a something else.
Yeah, it's weird, but
It's
yeah.
badass.
It's crazy.
But yeah, it was like I'm into like numerology and stuff, and so the 4/20/2024 at 4:20 p.m. That's when I dropped that album.
Fuck
but
yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
We're
It was like a once in a lifetime thing, you know. It doesn't sound that like special, but like it's
it's a
That
big
is
thing.
definitely-
Like
it's
if you're
definitely
into
special.
that, then
it
it's
was,
a real
it was
big
very
thing.
special to me for sure. I made sure that it dropped that day, that time, but YouTube put it out like early, but
Oh, for real.
of course they did. But
but like on Spotify, it has like, that
Spotify,
date.
yeah, it says
Yeah.
April 20th, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we were listening to it like about 30 minutes
Oh
ago.
really? What
yeah.
y'all think?
Okay. You want to say it or do I
Okay,
want to say
so you don't take it as a bad thing.
Oh yeah, no. Any critique,
You give me fucking Mac Miller vibes.
bro, everybody, like not everybody, but so I know, bro. I have every single one of his records, his vinyls, every single one of them, even the ones that didn't release. Balloonerism.
Oh shit.
I even have Delusional Thomas
yeah.
and Larry Lovestein
oh shit.
or Stein. I don't know how
Yeah.
you pronounce, but you know, I have like I think it's like what 17, 18 albums.
Yeah.
Like,
I have all of them. I have there's an artist on Instagram called Canvas Dawn.
Yeah.
He makes Lego figures out of like
shit.
Oh,
like off of
nice.
like Playboy Cardi, Drake, Kanye
Yeah.
West.
Oh, damn.
He did Mac Miller once. He redid a scene of the NPR, the National Public
Mhm.
Radio, the Tiny Desk episode
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
Mac
shit,
Miller's
yeah,
on, where he
yeah,
wore
yeah.
that Don't Trip hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that they put it on the shelves. They
Oh,
put
I
the-
have one. I have a Don't Trip hat. Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yes. Shout out freeandeasy.com. Look at it.
Yeah.
Should get a sponsor by them. No, they're the ones that like made the hat. It's
Yeah.
their brand. Yeah.
Oh nice.
But yeah, no, I just like searched that hat one day after watching it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy like every color.
Yeah.
And they started coming out with like so many different color variations, like washed denim kind of
Mhm.
material,
Yeah.
like bunch of different materials. It's pretty badass.
Yeah, like I was listening to it and everything, and I was like, bro, this sounds fucking familiar. Like the beats and everything.
I
was like,
appreciate it, man.
it sounds
So
like it's good and everything. I fucking love it.
yeah,
And we were trying to figure out what song one of your beats like reminded us of and everything. One was like Kool-Aid frozen pizza.
Yeah, there was
Love that one,
Yeah,
bro.
Kool-Aid and Frozen Pizza or Nikes on my feet.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Macadelic album. Not a lot of people are, but it's like that one was dope. That was like that little upbringing
Yeah.
between him being
I
young and the mature part of
I
him.
think my favorite one is probably Faces.
Yeah,
Faces are Macadelic for sure.
yeah,
I think my favorite one was Kids, because that was the first
yeah.
one.
yeah,
Honestly,
got
that
me.
one's a timeless like.
yeah.
That's where Best Day Ever.
Yeah, that's the first album I heard because
Yeah.
like when I was growing up, I was dating this one chick and everything, and she like told me to look up this upcoming YouTube rapper or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, and I was like, okay, cool, you know. I listened, first song ever heard, Kool-Aid Frozen Pizza. I was like, okay, I fuck with this beat, bro.
Yeah, it's badass.
And then like some of
Love
the
it.
in that album, he would use like samples from the movie Kids. I don't know if you know about that movie, and it's up in like New York or some New Jersey or something, and it's just crazy. Like it teaches people about like sex ed, pretty much.
okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And like that he used parts of the movie into his songs, it's kind of crazy and everything. And naming it kids
I didn't
after
know
the
that.
movie. Yeah,
I didn't know
yeah.
that. See,
Like look it
learn
up. You
something
can
new
watch
every
it on
day.
YouTube and
Hell yeah.
everything, and it's just called Kids.
Okay.
Kids
I'll have
movie.
to check it out for sure.
Yeah.
Most
And
definitely.
it's weird. Like you know, you remember on Next Friday, what's his name, Roach, or whatever, Day Day's coworker, the white boy.
Yeah. Okay.
He's on that movie and everything. You can just look up that and then yeah, like it's a good movie, but it's just crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
this dude just passes around AIDS like nothing.
What?
Yeah. Like, I'm
That's
tell-
wild, bro.
Yes.
That's so crazy.
That is not what I was picturing, like a kid.
No, this is
motivational movie or something.
no, like it's crazy. Like this movie actually taught people about like to be aware of all this, you know, all the STDs and all that stuff that was going around. And
Is it this one? The one in 1995?
yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah, it's actually a really good movie.
1995.
Like a secret weapon is
It's a good
It was
movie.
made in 1995 or released.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a good
That's the
movie,
year I
bro.
was born.
Yeah, that's the year I was born.
Yeah.
I got it on me.
There you go. That's crazy.
I'm a 9'5", baby.
I don't know if I'm allowed to
Hell
show
yeah.
this. Am I allowed to show this?
I don't think
I
so.
wouldn't show more
Yeah.
than like 15 seconds of it,
All
bro.
right.
It's-
All right, this is a kids trailer for like. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me see.
But yeah, it's like it's actually really really good movie, bro. Like it teaches you you
fuck.
some shit, bro.
Yeah.
It was a different time though.
Yeah,
like,
you don't want to get like copyrighted or something.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Yeah.
caught. I just saw some kid fell off a.
Yeah, it
thing.
looks like a good movie.
Yeah,
it really is. Like
Honestly, any movie that like involves skateboarding or like some like.
it's not much of a skateboarding
Well, I saw,
movie,
no,
but
but like I
that's,
just saw like,
like,
the type of
dude,
environment that
yeah,
like, the type
it's
of
crazy.
community that like the skateboarding scene has. Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
I'm part of it. But like, I love it.
So you probably
like
like that movie mid '90s.
mid '90s.
By Jonah
Yeah,
Hill?
I'm thinking
Yeah,
like
by Jonah Hill.
Dogtown or like I don't think I've seen. I might have seen it, but I don't think I've like
it's
recalled the name.
like
you know?
it's what was it, directed and produced by
Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill. It's
Okay.
called mid '90s, bro.
People used to
It's
say I look
actually
like Jonah Hill
like
too.
I could see it.
Fuck you.
But hey, it's a compliment, bro. He's famous.
No, yeah, no. He was just like fuck you, like.
But like that movie, it's actually really good. Like most of it, you get that '90s vibe from it
Yeah.
and everything, and it's like recorded through like a fisheye lens
Oh,
on some of,
sick.
on the
Love it.
skateboarding parts.
Yeah.
And yeah, like at the very end, one of the guys, after when they're hanging out, he's recording everybody when they're skating and everything. He shows his friends the video, and it's through a fisheye lens, and it's like sick.
Beautiful
Sick,
footage.
yeah. So,
Hell yeah.
but so let's get back to your album.
Yeah. So, I like that you say, Mac Miller, because, I mean, once again, I have, like, a whole bunch of Mac Miller shit, but I'm not trying to fill, the hole that he left or, like, fill the void, I guess.
Yeah.
But I definitely am inspired by his vibe, and I want to produce that vibe.
So let's break it down. So like, you're in the studio
Yeah.
and you're just doing your thing. So what is something that gets you going when you're just sitting there and you're just sitting there? Like what do you do?
What's
Honestly-
motivating you?
So, first off, I
Well,
gotta say...
I wouldn't say like motivating. No, I would say like what gets you up. You know?
I would say shrooms
Yeah.
or acid,
Yeah.
LSD. Yeah.
Okay.
So shrooms kind of like open my eyes a little bit, but
Right.
acid kind of like
Got you
gets
there.
my creativity. Like I start
Yeah.
like seeing the words that I'm thinking type
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Not
Shit.
really like literally, but
Yeah.
it's like I can just envision it, and
Mhm.
that's how it could just come so easy, so naturally.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm trying to work on my wordplay and stuff. So with shrooms and acid, it kind of helps with the creativity and like ad libs and
Yeah.
like making a hook,
yeah.
or a bridge. Kind of what really makes the song. Cause like I used to just spit all the way through,
Yeah.
and now I'm like, okay, I need to make it different. Cause these days, like the audience, they won't listen for much longer than 2 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, most of the
Barely
time,
give
yeah.
them a minute,
Right.
and they're probably already tired of it.
Yeah, because of all the like the TikTok, you know.
Yeah,
Our,
exactly.
our attention span can only last
So
a
they
minute.
literally wired, like,
Yeah.
manually wired people like that. So
Yeah.
I was listening to the fucking album at work, bro. Like I was stocking shelves with beer and everything, and I was just listening to it. And I was like, dude, this album is going.
my
off.
album,
Yeah,
I appreciate you.
I was
Yeah.
listening to it and everything, and I was like, I think was it today or the other day? I was like, did you listen to the album yet? And
No, that's today.
It was today.
Yeah, because I was like, nah, I haven't yet. And so during the day, I was cleaning the house,
Yeah.
and I just played it in the background.
Yeah, like
And it caught me off guard a few times
Hell
because
yeah.
I was like, wait a minute.
dude.
Who
Did
is
he
this?
feature Mac Miller or like?
There was times where
Shit.
I had to stop doing what I was doing, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" So we got off late to a little bit today,
Yeah.
and we would have got off around like 2:30, 3 o'clock if I didn't stop so many times because I would replay the song and everything. I'm like, I'm fucking feeling this Mac Miller type
I
vibe, bro.
appreciate that, man.
But overall, we mostly me. I know that that's not what you're aiming for.
It's not what
the
I'm aiming for. It's
inspiration
my own thing, like,
Right.
Because
Yeah.
like
And
my
I love that.
raspiness,
Yeah.
I have a little bit of raspiness, and
Mhm.
I go for a little bit of grunge, just slightly, you know,
Mhm.
a little bit of grungy. But I've been trying to find like I don't even know what the category of my own music is. Like
Right.
it's
your
like
very
there's
own,
like
fuck
conscious hip hop. There's you
Boom
know
bap.
like there's boom bap. There's hip hop rap.
it.
There's
See, I never even heard
but
of
then
all
there's
this
all these
stuff.
so many subgenres that it's like,
Mhm.
dude, what am I? You know,
You might as well just like come into this void. We should call it what's a shortened word for floating in space on a piece of
Flow.
rock?
I would say flow.
Flow. That's
Flow
gonna,
rap.
that's gonna be the
Flow
that's gonna be
rap.
the new
flow hip
genre.
hop. Flow hop. Shit.
Flow hop. There it goes. Flow hop.
Had
You
to break
float
that down.
You hop and then you flow.
But like
Flow
it
hop
was,
hop.
float.
overall, dude, that album was actually pretty damn good.
I
It's
pretty
bro.
decent,
man.
It
It was
is-
really
I
good.
appreciate you.
Like, just keep on doing what you're doing, dude.
Oh, I'm
That album
definitely-
is fucking
you
good.
you heard it in there. I said, keep going, Hayden. You bet your ass I will.
Like, so I got a question. Like, so we went to school together and
yeah,
everything.
yeah. I've known you
like,
for a while.
Were you writing songs from then?
Yes,
You
yes,
were?
I sure was,
See,
bro.
the thing
But my
is, like-
shit was so corny back then.
And the
dude.
thing is, like,
it was
I'm-
like Nike SB hat on my neck, orange mix of beats around my neck. Like it was
so, like,
so whack,
looking
bro.
at you and everything,
Yeah.
growing up, and we're in school and everything, I'm like, I bet this dude's a nerd and everything, you know. And I'm looking
Shit,
at myself too.
I just kind of hid everything.
Like I'm looking at myself too. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm a nerd too, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
I didn't even,
now that you're
like,
telling me,
John's
that
a big
you're-
ass nerd now.
like you're
crazy.
writing music and
Yeah.
everything, I was like, oh shit. So this has been for
going
a long
on,
time,
bro. I've been writing since fourth grade. Fourth
Damn.
grade, yeah.
Damn.
So when I started in fourth grade, it was just like poetry.
So you have like composition notebooks, full of.
Dude, honestly, yeah, I do. I have a fat ass memory box. You know those like totes, those big ass totes
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the lid. Yeah, I got full of shit from my childhood.
Shit,
Yeah.
bring something back. Remix
Shit, I
it.
might have to. I might have no. That's just the where I came from. You
Yeah,
know? So
'cause-
it's just kind of like what made me this way. You know.
Yeah, because I think when I first met you was in my sophomore year because that's when I moved to.
We were in Miss Carpenter's class.
yeah, the math
Yeah.
class.
No, that was
No.
it was
She a
like,
carpenter?
It was like social studies, like
Oh.
world history type shit.
I thought, who was the fucking math teacher then?
I had
She was an English bitch. She
Oh.
always had tea time.
English
time.
bitch. That's funny.
Yeah, she was
Miss-
like her family like was from like Britain
Um,
and stuff, and she had tea time.
Tea time.
Yeah, she would
Tea
drink
time.
tea.
Are you talking about the blonde one? Or
Yeah,
old
the rude
lady?
one that like if she took your phone, you wouldn't get it until.
Was it the younger teacher?
No,
But
she
she's
was
like
old.
tall.
Yeah, she was old and yeah, I'm not gonna talk on her because I didn't like her.
Math, you said?
Yeah, she was a math.
Estrada? No, that's English. Sorry. I don't know.
I don't.
I'm trying to think of all the names. It's been like 10 years, bro.
Dude, it is
Fuck.
10 years. 10
Yeah, it is
years,
10
May
years.
25th.
10 years, yeah.
Y'all graduated in 15?
14.
14.
14?
It's 14. Yeah,
May
2024.
25th. May 25th
Oh, I thought-
will be
okay.
10 years.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm kind of excited. Like, once they send out invitations for that reunion, bro, I'm going.
Shit, do they?
Do they really do that, or is that just a show thing?
I think that I think they do that, but it's like I don't think like
Because,
I don't think the school like plans that or anything.
Oh,
It's like
you think they,
someone-
like, rent it out.
No, it's like probably someone that runs the Coronado like class
Alumni
or whatever
shit,
page.
yeah.
And they probably are like, all right, guys, you know.
Dude, it would be cool
It's
like
time.
to see everybody and everything.
Yeah, it kind of would be, but then again, like,
I know
you know.
some of our people were in prison and then some
yeah,
died.
And shout out the ones that aren't with us anymore.
Yeah.
Rip.
So
R.I.P. I
it
know
like
several,
it
man. Several.
grunting talking about this is like making me go back in time and shit. I'm just
crazy.
like
I remember sitting in the gym with you at pep rallies. Yeah.
yeah, watching the shows after the pep rallies, the fights.
Hell yeah. All that shit went down.
Fights every pep rally,
Especially
dude.
in the cafeteria.
Fuck yeah. Dude, I remember there was one time, like, it was the end of the year. I think it was our junior year. They had a big old thing. They're like, everybody meet at Wiener Schnitzel. It's the Blacks for the Browns
Oh,
and
shit.
everything.
I remember that shit, bro.
And
I did not get
yeah,
I,
I
did not go
went
outside,
home.
Bro.
I went home.
I
was
did
like,
not go outside.
I was not trying to get caught. And it was like the Blacks versus the Browns over at Wiener Schnitzel, bro. Like, it was bad and
Yeah.
everything. So I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not. I'm lucky enough. I live down the street, so I just walked home. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it was
All
bad.
that,
Like,
bro.
like the black crew and everything. They were like called the Famous Boys or
Yeah.
whatever, some shit.
What?
Yeah,
What is this, like an episode of Grease?
dude, I don't know, bro.
Bro.
This
It-
is
Some
Lubbock's
crazy shit.
Grease.
but it was just crazy at Coronado,
Yeah.
bro. Like you
Somebody's
had,
dad got jumps.
yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Remember the senior prank or whatever? The bomb threats, the 2 bomb threats
There were
before we.
three.
There was
It
3
was 3, wasn't it?
I thought it
'Cause
was
like
2.
1, 2, and then they
because
were
it was
like,
the week before and then the week after.
Oh no, yeah, you're right.
Because
it
we
was
got-
2, and they expected a third one because
Yeah.
the third one was
going to be on the graduation day.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so it
That
was
shit-
crazy.
That was crazy. Yeah, I wondered if like someone really fucking did that shit.
Yeah, the second time I was actually sitting on the field and everything, and I was like thinking they would want us to be on the field so that way they can do something to the stands.
I don't know. It's some
Like
crazy
no, I
shit.
like I was thinking like that. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm probably lucky right now. I'm on the stand. I'm on the field right now.
Oh yeah, I was on the field.
We left. We went to Sonic and
I
shit.
did too. I did too. It's crazy.
Yeah,
We probably were there at the same time.
fuck yeah.
That's funny.
Everybody left,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
There was
Mom-
a lot
I
of
was
people.
texting my mom. She was freaking out. She was like, "Oh my god." is it
I don't
really
think my
happening?"
parents knew. I still don't think they know, or my stepmom. I don't think she knows.
Damn.
So yeah, like it, dude. Yeah, I didn't know, bro. Like that you were writing music from like that long, dude.
Yeah, what
To be
really
honest.
started like it kind of I was already writing, but what really fueled me into doing it more, into doing it like just as a hobby. You know, I was in 9th grade, and there was I don't know if you remember Chris Nunez.
Sounds familiar.
Remember Emmett Gayton?
I think.
Yeah, and there was another guy. He was like Christian something. But we were in Spanish class. I was a freshman,
Okay.
and they were sophomores or juniors. I can't remember, but they were older for sure. Well, we were doing this like rhyme game, and they were like picking on me because I was shy, you know.
Yeah.
And they said some like lame shit, and I said some lame shit, but they were like, "Oh shit," I was like, "Oh, bet this is the reaction y'all give me." Like, just imagine the reaction I could really give you if I actually tried.
Yeah.
Because I've always been like creative and like wanted to use like big words, like T.I. How he's like.
Oh yeah, the way he
unequivocally,
talks.
like,
Yeah.
like explain like the most simplest thing.
That's
like
that $5. That's that $5 words.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy. But yeah, I've just, been practicing for my whole life.
Fuck yeah.
Ever since I was like 10.
What
really.
about like instruments and music? Like, what did you start off with that?
So with instruments, I never really got, my mom promised me guitar lessons. I never got them.
Damn.
For real.
Yeah. But, so I've been teaching myself how to play the piano. I want to get guitar and piano lessons. But, I have a 8-string guitar. It's badass. It's
Ooh,
fucking
shit.
pretty. Yeah.
As you can see, I'm a musically inclined
Yeah,
person.
obviously, yeah, definitely. I
Show him
respect
the famous guitar.
Oh, dude, yeah. Hold on. Oh, fuck it. I'm probably gonna make this a thing. Okay. So, long story short, I was a severe alcoholic when I turned 21.
Okay.
I abused the shit out of the power of 21.
Yeah.
And I went through a very depressive time, played my guitar, and put a hole through it with my
Oh
foot.
yeah.
So 2 years later, I picked it up from my parents' house and turned it into this. What do you think?
It is a work of art.
What do you think?
I forgot what we named it.
Beer belly. This is
Yeah,
Beer belly.
Yeah, this is a beer belly.
It's a vibe.
She's a little beat up, but she works just fine.
Yeah.
It took like 3 hours of tuning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And probably 3 rolls of Scotch tape. And
Only thing I can play on the guitar is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
really,
Yep.
I can show you how to play country music.
Yeah.
I can show you some country songs.
I'm not a huge fan of country.
What?
It's
Yeah,
good to
actually.
it's good
Yeah.
to start off with the strummings
Yeah.
and like learning the chords. That's what it's
Yeah.
mainly for. Cause
Acoustic guitar. Yeah.
yeah, cause like one song is like 4 bars or 4 chords in the
They're very
the entire
simple.
song.
Yeah.
So it's always such a good. They're good songs to learn from
For
to
sure.
get started off, and then once you get off of that, you move to blues. That's when you start pulling out that.
I love some blues.
I love
yeah.
blues, man.
That's a vibe for sure.
That's my favorite thing. My dad here plays in a band, and they're like blues rock. They're pretty
yeah?
dope, yeah.
Sick.
And
My uncle. Well, I have 2 uncles that are both singers. They're. I don't know if you've heard of the Local Nobodies.
mhm.
That's my uncle Dusty,
Okay.
and then my other uncle. He's the lead singer of the Todd Mankin band. He's trying to make a comeback. He's more in like Oklahoma, Dallas area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause he like it's like Oklahoma, like red. Or I used to think it was, what was it? I'm thinking of red dirt country, but it's not quite that. It's more like country rock.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, like a Giovanni and Higher Guns type.
see, I'm not even. If it's country, I probably don't know about it.
Well, that's country rock.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know country rock.
I'll send you some music of theirs. I know 2 songs. They're pretty good.
Yeah, really anything to have to do with country. I really don't know much about it.
So what
Unless
about
it's
like
my uncle. But yeah, music's in my blood, really. So,
Fuck it,
so I'll
hey.
make music.
other than the rap?
Yeah.
Do you listen to rock and like what are
So
your types?
I love rock.
Yeah.
I love hip hop, rap, old school rap, underground. Like
So you're like an enthusiast of music. and
yeah,
everything.
I love music all around. I mean, I can appreciate country music. I won't put it on. Like
Right.
you'll never catch me putting country music on.
Hey, I said the same shit until I met this fucker. he really got me more into country and everything. Like
Yeah.
I think what was it, Tyler Childress
Childress?
whatever
Childress.
whatever
See,
same
I think
shit.
I knew
Right
that
there.
name.
That's it right there, John.
Oh, whatever.
You got glasses?
I wasn't looking that way.
You should.
But what's it called? I think it was him that you had first put on.
Yeah, we were working that day. And
Yeah,
put on, like,
we weren't working. We were sitting in the truck.
Oh yeah, we were just sitting there. that's all we did.
Literally.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck. Dude.
Yeah, I got fucked over.
Hey, he's getting
Okay.
paid for it.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he wasn't complaining during the time. He's complaining
Yeah,
right
okay.
now.
Whatever.
Shit.
But yeah, like he put me on with country. Like I had some country taste, but it wasn't that, like I wasn't too deep into it. And then he showed me some and I was like, all right, I can listen to this and everything.
Yeah.
But
I'll listen to everything. Like, like everything.
like
Yeah.
like I'm glad Spotify has that AI now.
The DJ?
Yeah, the AI DJ, and like whatever you like play, like if you look up on there and you just play a random artist or whatever, like it'll start playing that type of music and stuff. And like I started listening to, I really got into Frank Sinatra, and I played one song of his, and now it's like it's multiple songs of his. And I got an album of his, a vinyl record now, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, dude. And like, I keep on mentioning it, but Fallout, the game,
Yeah.
like the music that's on the game, that's the type of music I like the old what was he say, like blues, right?
That's swing.
Swing, whatever, same thing.
That's jazz.
We just said 3 different things.
Jazz, swing. Swing is a form of jazz.
Okay. Yeah, that.
You know
But
the Family Guy shit?
huh?
The Family Guy
Yeah.
and all that? Seth MacFarlane?
Yeah.
That's swing. That's jazz.
Yeah, same
The
shit.
trumpet, the saxophone, the violins, that whole
Yeah. Well,
everything.
that's the type of music I actually enjoy, and then like the old school like Temptations, Heat Wave, and shit like that. I fuck with that.
Badass.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm more like Absol,
Yeah.
Joey Badass, any pro era, honestly. Pro era like Capital Steez.
Dude, you're naming people I don't even
Yeah,
know.
it's just
Yeah.
like it's really like like New York rap,
Dude,
like
I
old
love that
school
shit.
New York rap.
That shit
Oh,
is
That
so-
shit is so nostalgic to me, bro. Like
So
Turn Me
It's
Up
just the
Some.
melodies,
you know
the
that song
melodies.
"Turn Me Up Some" with
Yeah.
Absol, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
oh,
Bro, that song is probably my most number one. Like anytime you put it, I feel that song.
Shit.
I don't
So-
know that sound. Like it's just so '90s sounding. That
Dude, 'cause
that
like,
drrrng,
So-
that
no
sound,
matter
that the opening sound, it's
Yeah.
just soothing. I
so
love
if this
that
was
shit.
the 80s, 90s era, right, we're living in, so would you be like a West Coast fan or East Coast fan? What? Like, you know, the whole
80s, I'd probably
like-
be West Coast, honestly.
like the Tupac,
really love
Tupac
the-
Biggie.
just the tempo that they have there, like the dun 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 dun. dun
Yeah, like I love
Like
that
just the-
like that
the
funk
lit
and
feel,
everything
you
that
know?
they
Yeah.
that they had.
It's definitely a funk for sure. That's my fault.
Are you good?
I thought I turned my ringer off.
Sometimes if it's somebody that you're comfortable with, we'll allow you to answer them live.
Oh no, that
Yeah.
was an alarm. I don't know why that was.
Okay.
It's like you're late to the podcast. No.
But yeah,
Oh.
like the funk that the 80s, 90s for the West Coast, it was actually really good. Like Regulators, that one's my like go-to song, and that was like my dad's favorite rap song too. I don't know if y'all know the first part of the intro of the song was from Young Guns as
Oh,
well. Yeah.
Regulators, is that like
Warren G and
yeah.
Nate Dogg,
Nate Dogg,
yeah. That first intro was from Young Guns.
Badass.
So yeah, I was like, I didn't believe it or whatever, and I looked it up, and yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy that they used intros from
Yeah.
other famous pieces of work back then.
Yeah.
It's
And that's a
becoming
good-ass
more
movie.
prominent now. Like more people are doing it. More artists. Are
Yeah.
doing it
You know
more.
what I feel like we're missing? You know how the past couple years, probably like past 10 years or so, since 20 years. Have you noticed that like there's been this steady line within like just the music industry since from like 2010 from present? There's been
So
this
I
stream.
feel like that all the way through it. So
Yeah.
from the sound of it to just like the like quality, like something's gotta give.
You know what I think it is? I think it's sampling. People are
Yeah?
sampling too much
And not creating.
and not creating.
and
Not being
well, like if you
original.
think about it though too, like a lot of people are like the sampling part. They're taking like what we were talking about earlier off the cast and everything. They're taking music from the '90s era and bringing it back, but I think that's a little played out already. I don't know. That's just
it's not,
me.
because for the past 20 years, somebody's been sampling shit that like what is it?
No, but like there's multiple songs like the Kendrick Lamar diss and everything. Like they got it from like different artists use that same.
That's a kids commercial. The Easy E thing. It's a
Yeah,
commercial
but,
for
like,
Gumby.
But other people used it multiple times. That's why I'm like, I've heard it
Yeah, that's what,
mixed around and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. Like, but that's just my opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like y'all end up probably having other opinions on it, but to me, it's like a little played out. But don't get me wrong, that diss, it was all right. It was all right.
That shit was awesome.
It was all right. It was all right.
What do you
But
think? What do you think? What do you think about
So
all this?
about all that, man, I think I don't know. I feel like two ways about Kendrick. Either Kendrick like did that and he wasn't ready for it, so now he's like staying away, or or it's he's he's not that type of individual to just go back and forth and bicker with another rapper.
I don't know.
You remember that song Control?
I love Control, Big
Dude, he
Sean,
went
all of
nuts.
TDE, bro. I love TDE. It's my favorite record label is TDE for sure.
I have a Isaiah
and then Pro
Rashad
Era.
album.
Hell yeah.
I love Isaiah Rashad.
Schoolboy Q is my favorite.
Oh, dude, yes.
Schoolboy Q is so like his energy and the yak.
Dude, I got
Love that, bro.
He's
so unique, bro.
First rap album I listened to was Canal Street, or ASAP Rocky.
ASAP
And it
Rocky.
had Schoolboy Q in there.
Yeah.
What was it called? Electric something. And it had him in there, and I was like, who is that?
Electric, J Electronica. Is that right?
No. It's like Electric Chair or something like that.
Oh.
It's something on
What
there.
song was it?
Uh-huh.
What song?
Electric Body.
Okay.
And it has Schoolboy Q in it.
What song was it though?
Electric Body.
Oh, okay.
The album
Gotcha.
is called Canal Street.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And then that's when Schoolboy came out with Oxymoron, right? The same year? Or is that a little...
I'm not too sure with when he dropped it at the same time or not, but yeah, it was around that time I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was Oxymoron. Yeah, honestly, I love all Schoolboy Q shit. Even his new stuff, I love it.
What do you think of Blue Eyes?
Bro, that shit
Or
is
Blue Lips.
that shit is so crazy. Yeah, I knew what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That shit is so crazy. I love it.
Have you heard it? Blue Lips?
No,
I haven't heard like the whole thing, but like every song that I heard, it's
Bro,
Fire.
like,
fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful bars.
so what's your opinion on the whole rap beef stuff that's going
So,
around
back
right
to
now?
that. So I honestly like I think Drake kind of has it on lock right now. I think Drake is shit, he's like just like what's up? Who's ready? Like
I think he stumbled himself, though, with the
I don't
Tupac
know.
and Snoop Dogg AIs.
yeah, that shit was weird.
I
I
feel
didn't
like that's
understand
like
what that was.
They already, I was reading it to him before we started this. They already have a cease and desist order towards Drake.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that Tupac's estate are pretty much telling him like you got 24 hours to take this down,
Damn.
or it's legal actions.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He
I
kinda,
didn't hear about
stumbled
that.
over a rock right
Yeah, like, but besides the Kendrick and Drake beef and all that,
Yeah.
Chris Brown and
Chris
Quavo.
Brown.
Dude,
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bro, honestly, Chris Brown fucking wrecked
Dude.
it, dude.
Dude, yeah.
Quavo has not a chance.
no, his
bro.
diss was ass.
So bad, bro.
Quavo's?
Oh,
It
Quavo's,
was
yeah.
so
Quavo's was
bad. It
Quavo's was
awful.
ass, bro.
Dude,
And
I still think,
But
even
like,
when he was alive, I thought Takeoff was still better.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't really like the Migos.
Yeah.
Takeoff
they're all
was
kinda
like,
I mean, it's like I don't know. It's definitely a certain type. What's a
It's a different way of rapping.
I don't.
I think
I, just
I don't know. I
fuck
feel
with
like it was like they started mumble rap a little bit, like yeah, yeah.
They started that.
So I don't know. I just didn't really fuck with it that much or whatever. The only song that really got in my head was the one with Lil Uzi Vert. What was it?
Bad and Bougie?
Yeah, that one got stuck in my head
Yeah.
because they would play
That
it on the
one,
radio
Fight
a lot.
Night. Fight
Yeah.
Night, Fight Night was
Walk It.
was pretty cool.
Walk it, talk it.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are like the popular ones.
Yeah,
But,
like
that's like the repetitive. That's like the ones
Yeah.
that
but they
you listen to at a party.
Type shit.
that or they played it on the radio too much. Like it got
Yeah.
too much radio play and everything, and it was
Yeah.
constant. And it's different now. It's way different now than it was back then. Like now, you can't even call in to request a song. Back then, you
Dude.
could.
That's what I just had that in my song. Divine. I said used to play the radio at 9 to sleep at night. I'd be calling in to like mix 100. Like, hey, play Lollipop Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah, like it was way better back then and
Yeah.
everything, and like
They don't
you
have
had
that
people,
Yeah.
you had people
Crazy.
answering the phones and everything. Like
Yeah,
like
I'm one of them. I work in the middle of nowhere, and I either have a Bluetooth part time or a no Bluetooth time, and sometimes I gotta listen to the radio, and sometimes I want to make a call,
no,
but I can't make a goddamn call.
yeah,
It's
but
funny.
it's
Yeah, I'm
sad
really
for like the radio DJs right now because we just lost a a good DJ.
Yeah, Amy O, R.I.P. Amy O.
Yeah,
She was an amazing person,
dude,
bro.
she really was.
I met her twice at the station. Dude, I met her and Damon Scott,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of the other hosts.
I
once
met
before.
I met some of the other
But,
DJs
man,
when I worked at.
R.I.P. Amy, bro. It was so horrible to hear that.
Dude, I woke up to that and I was like,
Dude, no, I
what the
saw it like
hell?
within like 10 minutes of like the first person
Sharing
posting on our
it,
wall.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, I met some of the DJs because when I worked at the tire shop at R&R, they would come and post up over there.
Yeah,
And yeah, like I met some of them and everything. They were all cool. Like I would have thought like these people were like famous, so they're gonna be acting a certain. Nah, they were actually chill as hell. You know, like
yeah,
that was just me like judging a book by its cover. You know,
type shit. Yeah,
but yeah, like I met Amy O one day, and I think it was at Buffalo Wild Wings. She went to the one on University, but she said that she would not go to that one again because the service was horrible.
it usually is.
It
over there.
really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, and like I met her that time, and that was it. And yeah, like I wouldn't say I grew up with her, but like I would listen. She was the main reason why I
Yeah.
listened to 104.9 The Beat
Right.
and everything constantly because of that. It was just like her vibe and everything, like on the radio and shit. Like it was just like at home type thing. So, and she would answer your calls or whatever. This is at that time where you could still call in or song requests. But yeah, like right now, Lubbock is doing like I guess they're dedicating Cinco de Mayo parade for her this year, and I think that's fucking cool as fuck.
That's awesome.
That's an honor.
That's awesome.
That's a real honor right there. So rest in peace, Amy O.
Amy O on the radio.
Yup.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be different now. It really
Yeah,
is.
for sure.
So what are your next steps, man? What do you got
Man,
going on?
I have a lot in mind.
Can you end up putting it out there or not yet?
I'll tell you the like what it is, but I'm not gonna say the names.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I have one more album coming out this year, at least one more. I think I might do 2 EPs,
Okay.
but so the next year, 2025, is gonna be focusing on features, and since I'm the owner of LR Records, so I signed 2 artists to my my label, and one's Stacka. His name is Stand Tall and Conquer All.
Okay.
And another one is Zeb Huey. Zeb Huey, y'all should both check them out. They're
Say
really
Zeb.
dope. Zeb Huey.
Okay.
Yeah.
With 2 B's?
Yeah, 2 B's. ZEBB Huey.
It sounds fucking familiar.
Does.
Yeah?
Kind of does he?
Yes.
From
He's
Both of 'em?
around here. He's around here for sure.
Both of them?
Both of them, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, so Zeb, I think he's done some shows at like Red Roof and stuff like that.
Okay.
But so I got both of them on there, and we're doing features and duo and a trio
Okay.
with I'm not gonna say all of who might be some other artists,
X,
but
Y, and Z.
yeah, XYZ, ABC kind of thing.
Okay.
But after the features, I'm releasing an adult cartoon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It'll be after for sure. I don't know exactly when, but I'm getting a house built right now, and just a bunch of stuff going on with life.
Oh, didn't you just get married not that long
I
ago?
just got married in February.
Congrats.
Thank you, appreciate
Congrats.
How was that?
it. It was great. I had to pay for the whole thing. It was all out of my wallet, bro. Like $10K.
Damn.
Yeah, and then yeah. So that was fun. I had to recoup from that.
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very expensive wedding. Very expensive.
But it was memorable.
Yeah, it was very memorable. Like 98% of the people I wanted to be there were there. So
That's
it was
good.
almost perfect. No, I would say it's perfect, but there could have been a few more people there.
Right.
But I was happy. We had a good time. But yeah, I have a 2-year-old.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And that's my little desktop Hayden.
Hell yeah.
That's my buddy right there. But
Y'all make music together?
yeah, I've actually he has a little drum set.
Nice.
Yeah, he
Hell
has a little
yeah.
drum set, and he had like a little roll up keyboard, like the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
You
shit.
know those
Yeah.
things. And I'd be like, kind of messing around with it, and he'd be like, "What's that?" And he'd like make a pattern. I'm like, "Yeah, that's it. Come on, keep going."
Would you ever sample something that he makes?
Dude, yeah. So speaking of that, my tag, I don't have a tag yet for like any of my music.
Oh, nice.
You don't hear like a Houdini or nothing like that before I start rapping, right?
Are
Like,
you gonna do him?
like perfect little examples like Mexican OT. He's like, "Yo, is that Mexican OT?"
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then there's that laugh, Well, like, I want my kid. I got him to say, "Dada, that's gas."
Dude, that's fucking chill, bro.
Dada, that's gas. And so
It's just
so
like that little Wayne lighter flick.
type shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna take that to my producer. Shout out Plattis.
Hell yeah.
He's a platinum producer now. He was a gold record producer, but now he's a platinum.
Hell yeah.
Platinum. Hard by TK, No Jumper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that song he produced it, or it was in the mixing for sure. But
Oh shit.
yeah, he gets paid for that all the
That's pretty
time.
dope.
Yeah, he's a good ass dude.
By
He's
TK?
fucking.
Dude, I
He's a
haven't heard that
fucking
song in a while.
goat. If you're ever in Austin, if you ever see somebody in Austin that needs to make some music, hit up Platt.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to do that
Yeah?
myself.
Yeah,
Yeah?
we were just listening to some of his beats that he was making.
They're
Oh, yeah?
They're just weird, bro.
Yeah.
They're weird. I think they're weird. Just because.
What's weird about him?
Huh?
What's weird about
The
him?
synthesizers.
And then
Okay.
Synthesizers. I'm trying to.
You like synths?
I love synths.
Yeah.
I love synths. I'm trying to make a real synth rig machine wall.
Okay.
But
Sick.
I looked.
Yeah,
at
that
everything
that
for
sounds
it.
very aesthetic.
Yeah,
I'd
dude.
love the shit out of that.
I want to do.
Take a photo shoot in front of that.
I want to make this crazy new thing.
Yeah.
I have all these crazy ideas when it comes to music.
Dude,
he
me
really
too.
does.
Me fucking too.
Dude, I annoy the hell out of him with it. He doesn't want
Yeah.
to hear it. He just wants to be on his phone.
Yeah.
So
No, I listened to him
No,
talk and everything.
He listens
but
to it
the
for
thing-
5 seconds
hold
and
on.
he goes back on his phone.
But there's times where like he uses certain words and everything. I'm just like looking at him like,
Bitch, what the fuck? did you say?
yeah. So I don't question it, so
What'd
that
you
way he
call
doesn't have
me?
to repeat himself and everything. But like I'm listening and shit. It's just I'm not comprehending
Yeah.
what you're saying.
That's funny.
And there-
It's not registering.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Recalculating. Recalculating.
But, like,
Recalculating.
He'll end up playing his beats and everything. I'm just there and I'm just listening to it and I'm like, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
There's this one, I don't know why I like it, but it's weird. The Stranger Things.
Yeah, they all have this sort of sparkle of Stranger Thing vibes. But I don't like Stranger Things. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah.
I don't like Stranger Things.
But like it gives off
Yeah.
like this one beat. It gives off
Crazy.
like Stranger
I don't
Things.
really watch
vibe.
television either.
Yeah, but
Do
someone.
you watch television?
No,
Yeah, see, I
kinda do.
felt like we were in the same boat.
I kind of do, but like growing up, like I always had to ask my parents for permission to watch TV.
Oh, yeah.
So it was just like,
They were
I
like
never had a
that.
TV in
They
my
were like
room.
my parents.
yeah.
I had a TV in my room.
Oh, damn.
But, man, I would sneak, like, MTV and, like, VH1.
See,
Comedy
Comedy
Central.
Central, so every now and then, but it was mainly VH1 and
The music and
or
everything.
mainly
Yeah.
MTV too.
when I would go stay the night at my grandparents, I had an uncle that was like 6 years older than me, 6 or 7 years older than me.
Yeah,
So I basically watched him and my older brother grow up in the 90s,
yeah.
and I was in the 2000s because I'm 23.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I would stay the night at his place, and they would stay up watching Jackass, like MTV,
Hell yeah.
Adult Swim.
Right.
That's where I got all that shit from, and then
See, my parents wouldn't let me watch like
Yeah.
Adult Swim. I couldn't
Yeah,
watch
same.
that, but I watched the
Yeah,
shit out
the-
of some MTV.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
we weren't allowed to watch like Adult Swim or anything. They were like, you end up having seizures watching the cartoons that come on.
Shit.
And I'm like,
That
That
I'm,
is some shit.
I'm thinking, I'm
That
like,
is
I
some
kind of
shit
want to
our
experience
parents
this
would
shit.
that's like the best excuse to not watch. I mean, that's the most accurate excuse to not watch Adult
Be like,
Swim. Like for my parents, they were just saying like it's bad for you. No,
Yeah.
like seizures. that was the breaking point right there.
Like it was because I don't know, like it was like there's this one I forgot what the name of the show is, but I remember watching a couple episodes. No, it was like Planet something. The guy was blue or whatever, and he had like a red suit. I think he had on the suit was like the world or whatever, and
Oh,
he had superpowers or some shit.
that is it Planet Earth? Wasn't it?
I don't know, but I
Sounds
just
like Planet Earth.
I just know it was on Cartoon Network and everything. It was a
Yeah,
Cartoon
I had a
Network
cup.
show.
I had a cup that.
So you know what I'm
He had,
talking
like, green
about.
hair and,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
green
yeah,
body.
yeah.
He was like all green.
Yeah.
Looked like a green giant or some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that was my shit.
yeah, and so
That was
they
my
would end up.
absolute shit, bro. That was,
They would
that
tell
was
us
my
you
shit.
can't watch it because you'll end up having seizures because of the lights and everything, all
I
the
love
flashing.
that. I wanna. That makes me wanna watch it again. I haven't seen it since I was like so young, bro. Probably watch it and be like, damn. Like probably be some messages in there I didn't understand.
Fuck yeah! Now that you get it as an
Be like,
adult,
oh my fucking. Like.
Dude, that's like nowadays. You look back at the cartoons that you watched that you were allowed to watch.
Rim and
Yeah.
Like, it was totally flipped around.
Dude.
Rim and Stimpy. That show.
That was way
The
Yeah.
what's it called? Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
That
the
shit was
shit.
That was
Yeah.
a sus. That was pretty sus.
That show was.
show.
Fuck.
Oh, show.
You go back and watch it, like, dude, no fucking way.
Kids
Like,
Next
no, there's
Door?
no way that's in there. Like,
Dude, I miss Kids Next Door.
bro, Codename Kids Next Door was my shit. I loved Code Lyoko.
I love.
Dude,
what's his name? Father or something. I
Huh?
love the way he talks on Kids Next Door. The bad guy.
Yeah, father.
Father.
Oh.
The way he talks.
Yeah.
But Code Lyoko, I don't think. Dude, they
that
should
was,
have
like,
kept on
ahead of its
continuing.
time, bro.
Yes, they could. They should have
it
continued
was
it,
ahead
bro.
of its time.
It was a good,
Like
good
the
show.
PSP.
Yes.
Like the PSP was so ahead of its time, bro.
Yeah, that
All
that was that was like one hell of a show. Like they're in school and they log in on this shit,
and
right?
Just fucking hop in.
Yeah, they log in on it. It's like a game or like online world or some shit.
Yeah,
Dude,
type shit. Code
Code
Lyoko.
Lyoko.
It was kind of anime.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
but
If that's the case, no.
dude,
It
it was
like kind of anime. Like,
Yeah.
sort of
it had,
yeah.
still had the cartoon vibe, but it was like anime.
Yeah, it was
Swear.
a real
was
good
very
show though.
close. Very like.
I used to watch it
borderline
every
anime.
time I would get off from school and everything.
Yeah.
Like I would end up waiting for that show to come on, but I would end up watching my Rachel Ray before anything.
Rachel Ray.
I loved cooking.
Hell yeah, bro.
I love cooking,
That's
bro.
my shit. My grandma's shit, bro. My grandma could make a cake out of seasoning, salt, and water. Swear to God.
Like
bro.
he has his thing with music. I have my thing with barbecuing and everything. So
Shit.
I don't know.
Oh
shit
yeah,
about
you throw
cooking.
down on a party right there.
I got the music. He got the food.
like I
And
can
oh, well, I don't know.
I can make
You got
some.
the venue.
Yeah.
I can make some good ass ribs and everything.
Hell
And
yeah.
if I can end up buying me a smoker, I can smoke the shit out of a
Shit,
brisket, bro.
I got us a Traeger. I got a Traeger.
If it's a pellet grill, I
Yeah,
won't.
actually, my wife's mom bought it for us for our wedding gift.
Dude, if it's a pellet grill, huh?
Yeah, pellet
I never
smoker.
used
They're
it,
badass.
but I don't like it. I won't
I
like
love
for
it,
me.
dude. It's-
For me, I like being active in the cooking.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
adding
like
the
a
wood
grill, like
and
charcoal
everything.
and shit.
Yeah, adding
Yeah,
the
I
wood
feel
and all
that.
that stuff.
You kind
And
of can. You can just open it and twirl the pellets a little bit. And put it back down.
no, it's not the
Just feel
same.
aesthetic.
It's not the
It's still doing
same.
the same shit.
No, it's not the same.
No, because you
It's
don't got the
burning.
sparks coming up. from
Yeah,
it.
like
Make the
you,
sparks
like
get-
me,
get
I have to
yourself-
be in there, cook,
In
you
the
know,
grill.
making it and all that stuff, like doing what I gotta do to it.
Just don't use the pellets then. Just put charcoal in there and just.
Hell
get rid of the
no.
electrical thing.
But there's this fucking smoker I want to buy at United. It's like for $400, dude,
Yeah.
and it's an electric Oklahoma Joe's, and it's real nice, but it's a pellet grill,
Oh.
electric smoker, and I was like, it looks nice, but I don't like it because it's a pellet grill.
You know, I feel like you should be more biased and like just try to get one time. That way you can have a for sure fact that you know that you do not like pellet grills. I feel like your next grill should be a pellet one. That way
For
you
sure.
can finally say that I hate pellet grills.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's how I felt about iPhones.
Or use one.
Yeah.
Like
About
ooh,
iPhones,
for
you
me,
hate them.
For me, like I'm
yeah. No, I
well, that's
love
your
my
fucking
Android.
fault. Nobody told you to get iPhone. You had
Dude,
Android.
Samsung S24. Yeah.
Dude, I had the
Ultra.
S10 for like 10 years.
I had a S8, and then that shit cracked. It had a hairline crack,
Yeah.
like on the screen. And
My
it was
last-
in an OtterBox.
My last
I
Android
was
I,
like, fuck
had.
that. I had iPhones ever since then.
Yeah, no.
And then a few years ago, I went back to Android.
What's it
I'm
called?
like,
I had
yeah.
my last one was a S9. That was my last Android I had,
Shit.
bro. And I'm not gonna lie, it was when it first came out, and that phone was nice. The S9? When it first came out? When it first had dropped.
Yeah.
That's when I had got it.
Oh.
And it was a nice ass phone, bro. Like it really was, cause I don't know what it was, cause I haven't had a before that. I had a Galaxy S something in school and everything, and I was like, I fuck with the Galaxies, and
Shit, I had a S4.
I think that's what it was. Was it like kind of small and everything? Like
I remember the S. Remember you could do the tap thing?
The
transfer?
yeah.
Yeah, they did the first transfer. You just touch phones and it
Yeah.
transfers.
yeah,
The S4. I had mine
That
in
shit was
purple.
crazy.
Mine was purple.
Mine was gray.
dude.
That was crazy. That was a good time.
No, what a good time. I wish they would end up bringing it back, but a little bit of a touchscreen. The Sidekick.
Oof.
The Sidekick era,
with
yes. The keyboard. Dude, that would be so fucking nice, dude.
I loved those, bro.
But only T-Mobile, like how it was.
Only T-Mobile.
T-Mobile only had the Sidekick. And originally, iPhone was only supposed to be for AT&T.
No, I don't pay attention to iPhone. I hate iPhone.
No, I'm saying like AT&T was the only one that was supposed to end up getting iPhone.
What happened?
And then everybody else, they sold it to everybody else.
That's
Which is good marketing and everything, but AT&T was the only way you could get an iPhone at the time, I do believe.
I don't remember that. I don't remember how long. I don't know. That's crazy though.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, I have Android, yeah, but I got an iPhone too. I don't really use it much.
I hate this
but
fucking
I have
I hate this fucking.
I have two phone numbers, so.
Dude, I
gotta-
hope
gotta
Apple's
keep-
listening right now.
One of
I
each.
hope they know that I hate it.
Shut this guy down.
Please. Try me.
Try me, bitch.
I ain't even worth putting down. Oh, wait, is this way now?
Oh,
You had
yeah.
the camera over here. I would always look at the camera like that.
Oh,
Now
it's
it's
right
like-
there.
Yeah, we were talking about like where he should put the camera and everything. I told him in this corner. That way, when he's turned around, they can see him too
Yeah.
and everything. But yeah,
Throwing up my gang sign to the camera. This is a
Pinky ring.
Loyalty Royalty. It's my record label.
Oh.
So I got the L. Right?
Yeah.
Got the R. LR.
Oh, okay.
And then this right here, the ring finger. Or the pinky finger. That's etiquette, pinky's up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, royalty.
Yeah.
And then the ring finger is loyalty. Makes sense.
Royalty.
So that's like the gang sign.
okay,
That's pretty clever. I like that little
No.
word.
bro. So I
LR
seen
Records.
I seen some of your pictures and everything that you posted. I like the photos you had took downtown and that y'all got on top.
on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, you just got to do some sketchy shit to
Dude,
get some good
We're
photos.
always doing some crazy shit. Like, imagine being like damn near 30 and you're just risking your life to get some pictures.
Dude, but it's the
Fuck yeah,
thrill
bro.
though.
It's
Like,
the thrill, bro. I get so much adrenaline, dude.
bro, honestly, like,
it's a whole nother level. It's like a whole nother high for me.
yeah, like,
Crazy.
so, because I used to do photography and everything,
Yeah.
right? I never knew this, but if you get caught by a cop, you know how senior pictures are. They go on the train tracks and everything. You
I
know,
did
if
that
you
shit, yeah.
if you get caught by a cop and everything, you can get a ticket.
Yeah, it's like a felony or
Yeah,
like trespassing.
yeah,
like federal
you can get a
grounds or
ticket and
whatever.
everything for it too.
Because like the train track is federal or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like
Oh,
that.
no, you go to prison. Yeah, if you get caught on a train track, you go to prison.
Yeah, you
I know that for a
get
fact.
like you get either a ticket or you go to jail or whatever. But yeah, like I never knew that, and I was always taking pictures on train
Yeah.
tracks and everything too. And then I started going downtown, and bro, like the pictures on there, pictures downtown, when the sun is setting.
Dude, yes.
I don't know, bro.
Those
Like it's
pictures
different.
smack so harder just because, or so much harder because the sun was in the background.
You gotta get it at
Dude.
the
And they were like, it was like perfect.
you gotta get it at the
Perfect.
right time
Yeah.
and everything. I forgot what they call it in like the photography, like, you know, group or whatever. But yeah, like the sun is setting. You get this fucking like shade of yellow, red, and everything. Like it's just shining
Yeah.
down, and if you got the right camera, right lens, it's just gonna end up being
Yeah, you can
good.
see like every beam of light.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
But like going down in the alleys and taking pictures.
some of those alleys are fucking
Yes, yes,
Fucking
they are.
dope.
Like once
wires hanging. and
oh, dude,
the
I don't know
whole
what it
vibe.
is. Yeah,
It's just old. Like you can tell it's like it's somewhere where a lot of people haven't been type shit.
yeah,
The
Like-
bricks are falling off.
Yeah.
yeah. Like not
the
many
road is
people
still
really,
brick.
not many people really go downtown and like.
There's nothing to do there.
I know, but you
Besides
can
just
still,
drink.
yeah,
Yeah.
look. You can look like, you know,
Drink and take care of business.
like if anything, like if they
Yeah.
would, if
Just
they
take
would
care of
really
business.
like update Lubbock's downtown,
Yeah.
like y'all been to
man, I don't know.
the
That shit
That's
needs
a-
to
that-
stay historic, bro.
no, like
No,
you remember y'all been to the museum, y'all seen that picture of downtown Lubbock
Yeah.
and everything,
Okay.
how it was popping, the cars were down there and
Yeah.
everything.
yeah, but who's
like-
gonna go there?
That's why I said if they updated Lubbock
What do
downtown,
you have in mind?
Okay, maybe if they like updated the plumbing and electrical,
Yeah.
and like upgraded like security and like AC units on everything, and like advertised that everything's getting an
Yeah.
upgrade or some shit,
Yeah,
then maybe so. But like,
yeah.
it's you know,
I just wish like we could see
They
Lubbock
waited
in
too
it,
long.
Lubbock in its heyday. You know what I mean?
yeah, we missed it. We really missed it.
By
No.
years.
And honestly, it's kind of sad because, like, you look at it and you're like, damn, this is where I live, and I don't see this. I wish I could see this.
Yeah.
You know? But
Like-
it's we might not ever see that. It's
Fuck
crazy.
yeah.
Well, actually, I'm glad that you feel about that certain way because I was wanting to ask. So you're in the music industry,
Yes.
doing your thing.
Yeah.
For Lubbock, how do you see people approach music as far as wanting that next step?
So, it's harder to get people that don't know you to support you here, but it is easier to get people who don't know you and live elsewhere to support you. Which is crazy. And so it's like easier to get someone else that you don't even know, like a stranger, to support you than it is like even your family or friends.
Right.
And
Which is crazy, but like I feel like doing it here, it's kind of a challenge because people have always looked down on artists in Lubbock. I feel like.
Do you also think it's also something about people here being too complacent about their living situations because they've been taught that your life is just to work and
Yeah.
go home?
So that's what I feel like Lubbock has been a strict, like, just a huge timeline of just by the book people.
Right.
And no one has ever broken a tradition. It's always been
Right.
every Easter is Easter. We're going to church.
Right.
We're gonna whatever this and
We
that.
do all
We're
these
gonna
traditions.
Christmas. We're making the cranberry sauce and all the shit. We're gonna go to church.
yeah.
4th of July fireworks. Like, what the fuck is up with, like, why can't you just, why can't we just spark a blunt instead of some fireworks for the 4th of
Exactly.
July?
Like, why can't we just
you know, like, I don't
you
know, like,
it's always by these strict rules.
always
and
got to
traditions.
do something, like,
Right.
and then the people that can't do it feel left out, and then they're depressed, and then they want to, like, fight back, or I don't know, start
Yeah.
stealing fireworks, or I don't know. And then there's just all this fucking shit that goes on around 4th of July every fucking year. There's always some crazy shit.
a
It's like,
shooting or
it's like
something.
fucking, but I mean, there's always this shit going on. But I've just
Right.
noticed, like, every 4th of July, there's always some, like, crazy. Oh, my ring fell off. Always some crazy shit going on.
Right.
But it's just I don't know. Out of Lubbock, it sucks because people don't they're not ready for it. You know.
Do you think
Right.
it's due to like a popularity?
I think it's shit. I don't want to speak on or hate on any like religious people, but I think it's because of like Christianity. Honestly, I think like the going to church every Sunday, like you don't have to do that
Right. You
to
don't
get
have
accepted into whatever. Like I think God is like a higher frequency.
Right.
You know, it's a frequency that we can't reach. So that's why we can't. You know what I'm saying? We can communicate. You know, be grateful. You know, show gratitude. You
Mhm.
know, and ask and you shall receive,
Right.
kind of thing.
So I'm guessing you
Um,
do believe in God, but you just don't follow.
I don't think God is like a being.
Okay.
I think God is just it's a higher power,
Right.
and I think that's what the frequency is. Like
Right.
I don't know. I've always thought I'm not saying this is what I believe, but what if like the frequency that produced the Big Bang Theory? What if that is God?
Oh, what if that's God's
What
bass
if
drum?
what if that is what God is? That frequency,
Oh.
what produced that, or that the after effect, the in the moment, the
Right.
split second it happened,
Mhm.
that frequency. What if that is God? Type shit.
Yeah.
I've always wondered that, and I was like, that's a crazy concept.
That is
See, this
But
is the fucking topic that
wouldn't
like
put it.
you would
I
do when you're
wouldn't put it
smoking.
like past it. Like I wouldn't doubt it,
Yeah.
but like it kind of makes sense.
It
But
kind of does.
when you
because-
bring it science into religion and you combine the two, because people don't do that, they're like, oh, if you're a scientist, you believe in science, you know
Oh,
that God's
yeah.
not real.
There's a
Well,
bunch
if
of
you're a
scientists that are
Christian, then you
Christians.
don't believe in science.
Yeah.
But like, what if the two actually, they're both correct? They're
Right.
both correct. You know, if this book was written back then, but it's been revised, rewritten, and
And it's been
edited so
proven.
many times, but the science can be proven. But can this book be proven? Like, I don't know. And then there's faith, and then there's all that, and then it's like, I don't know. Like faith, what if that is actually brainwash? But then again, like I'm not saying it's not accurate or anything like that, but it's just like it's super hard to agree with something that a lot of the things that people make it out to be are so negative, like God hates
Right.
gays, and it's so not true. Like, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I support LGBTQ, like, love is love, do your own thing. It's not bothering me. So why the fuck should it affect me? Like I'm pro. I'll straight up talk about all this shit right now.
Hey,
It's
tell 'em how
fucking
we do it over here.
Lay down on
Pro-choice, man. Fuck pro-lifers. Like I get the this and that, but like if we're really being religious, God gave us free will.
Exactly. He gave
So
you
if
free
we
will
have free
and-
will, so why can't
Yeah.
we be able to? Why you should be allowed to do that? It's not the government's body.
Mm-mm.
It's your fucking body,
Right,
your
right.
body, your choice. You should be able to do what the fuck you want to it. We
Yeah.
can get tattoos. We can cut our dicks off if we want.
Right.
Why can't they fucking get an abortion?
See on that topic right there, because I grew up religious and
Yeah.
everything, but after a certain age, I stopped. So it
Same.
was like in my head,
Yeah.
getting abortion's a sin, doing all this is a sin or whatever, So, but I started thinking and everything, and at one point I was like, nah, abortion's bad. Like, I don't care what it is. That's a baby in there,
Yeah.
But in
Yeah,
some
it is true,
circumstances,
when look at it like that, yeah, it
like in
makes
some
sense,
like
yes.
rapes and all that, it's like
I
yeah,
have to jump in on that topic. And
but
That's an instant choice right there.
yeah, but like all the other ones and everything, and I'm just like, okay, and I told Ed too before, if women can end up not, or they don't want to be a parent, they go get abortion.
right.
Okay, why is it bad that when a man doesn't want to be a dad, they get
Yeah.
put on child support? Then if they are able to get abortion, right, the man should be able to opt out on child support.
So I'm kind of like in a gray area there, because like, so if the woman doesn't want an abortion and the man doesn't want to have he doesn't want to be a dad, he's not ready. There's also that that Planned Parenthood thing after that, but she still has to go through
Yeah.
with the pregnancy and go through that, and it's it's a very like life-changing
Yeah.
thing. And so if the mom wants to go through with that, then I feel like either there needs to be an agreement between the two, or some kind of something like that kind of enforces it. Because like, if I don't know, maybe like, I don't know if it would come down to like a court battle or what type shit.
See, but it always ends up coming down.
Ends up. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah,
But
and especially here in Texas, it used to be just a straight mother state, but now
Yeah,
it's
I know.
50-50.
yeah.
But
because
like
you know, mothers they fuck up too. You know, fathers fuck up. People fuck up. You know, and I'm not saying they're like father, dad, whatever, mother, mom, like
yeah,
that doesn't make them like a good person, you know. But like if they like are fucking up when like they're not suited to be a parent, you know, then that's that's just a whole nother story. Like,
yeah,
Right.
that's another topic to get
yeah,
into and
it's like,
everything.
you know, it's I don't know.
It
'cause
is a very sensitive
it's very
subject.
sensitive because like I feel like it should be looked into in every situation. Like, okay, what happened here? There should be paperwork done to it. Like,
Right.
did you just? Well, it was my boyfriend. We had unprotected. Well, I mean that sucks. Like, I mean
Yeah,
that's
'cause
kind of.
if it's that case,
If it's like that, then you should honestly like every action has a consequence. You can't just bail them out and like actually kill a fetus for that. But
Right.
like at the same time, like it is their body.
Right.
If they absolutely want to do that, but I feel like they should be not like what's it like they should be encouraged
Yeah.
to have it and
Right.
and like give it up for adoption.
it should just be there, you know.
Yeah.
Be
yeah.
there and like.
But
the
if
three
if
buildings.
it's trauma, then absolutely
Oh, yeah.
do
Yeah.
not like.
Yeah, don't
go-
hold that thing.
Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
want to go back into religion, God would understand.
Right.
If that's how God is, God would understand.
Oh yeah.
And so like
I
that's
feel like
just
that's what people are like
Yeah.
misconstructing. That the
They,
fact that
like-
the book says that this man is
Yes.
powerful. This man has the audacity to flip the script, and you're gonna follow this one strict rule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if he just made this one rule, like he's bound to have something
Yeah,
else.
so like change is inevitable,
Right.
right? So as time goes on, new things come into play.
Right.
And things that have never happened or occurred ever occur, and then you have to like think about it, and like that's why laws are in place, because like no streaking. Well, somebody probably went streaking down the road and a kid saw it and they're like, oh hey, you can't do that. There's probably kids around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And like there's always like a reason on why that was set into play or set as a law,
Yeah.
because something bad probably happened, and that's why I think, because like that's where they come from, like all these weird ass laws, like
It's all 'cause
like
of suing people.
yeah, and there's like those stupid laws like that are actual real laws, like in different states, like you can't spit on the ground or something like that. Like,
California, they banned straws. You can only have metal straws because of pollution. Like a straw is gonna do anything.
yeah, and I think
Well, I mean, it's save the turtles,
Yeah.
yeah. Because I don't know, do they eat them in the ocean or
I don't
mean,
know.
I
Never
think
talked
like
But
I'm
it's-
pretty sure
but
like they
they've-
try
They've started making, or they started making the
metal straws and everything.
like cardboard straws.
Yeah.
that's what it
So they
was.
decompose.
Like I think it's Starbucks that
Yeah,
has it
I think
and
they started
everything.
doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what started it. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have the green and white swirled one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just the green.
I don't know. I just hate the straws.
Yeah, they get too soggy.
I never even use them. I just drink it out of the cup or whatever.
I don't even get Starbucks. I get Dutch Bros.
I get Starbucks. Like
Really?
Starbucks,
I get
yeah.
Starbucks. My drink right now is the spicy juicers or whatever they are.
Shit, I like the pink drink. The
pink
dragon,
drink goes
the dragon
off.
fruit one. The
That pink
like
drink
the
though.
lemonade one, like not like the foggy coconut milk one.
So you're talking about the juicers
The
then?
juice.
Yeah.
It's a
Do the
juice,
spicy
yeah.
one that they
Oh,
have.
I like spicy shit, but
No, it's not that hot.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Like cinnamon?
No, like if they put like tobacco or not
Tobacco.
Tabasco sauce.
Tabasco.
Yeah.
Put Tobacco.
What?
My bad.
They
Yeah.
put Tabasco sauce.
It tastes like it because it to me it reminds me of a Mexican candy.
Oh, see, I don't really like Mexican candy.
What?
I love
No,
Mexican
I'm talking about
culture.
the
Like
shot.
all the Mexican shit, fucking love it. Like we have our family.
What?
owns
Tabasco?
You're still on
Looking at
that,
the camera.
Tabasco? Dude, I put that
Dude.
shit on like chicken wings.
bro. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. I had got a
I put
large.
that shit on my eggs and bacon, bro.
Sriracha.
I love it.
Sriracha's my shit.
See, I'm Mexican. I go Valentina or Tapatio.
I love Tapatio or Cholula.
I never had that
Those are
one.
my favorite.
I never had that one.
Valentina's pretty good though.
I like the Black
Conte.
Label one.
Black Label, the extra
Yeah.
hot. Yeah, that was fire.
Dude,
I
but
have a fat jar the size of the microphone in our cabinet.
I think it's a Valentina and Tapatio at home, I think.
Hell yeah.
I always get those two. I always have to.
I love sriracha. I'll put that shit on eggs, rice, salad.
I put in my noodles.
noodles. Yeah.
Put in, like, if I don't have spicy chicken noodle soup,
Yeah.
I throw some of that in there.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah. I just never even had it like with egg in it. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they do the I guess hard boiled egg or whatever and yeah, I never had it with egg
Ramen?
in it. Yeah.
Shit smacks.
I never had it with that.
No?
Mm-mm.
You need to try it.
Yeah, just fry an egg and just put it in there.
Yeah.
Just fry an egg, cut it up in there, pop it.
Leave the soup
So,
in there too.
I like to do 2 eggs. So I like the boil one, like
Okay.
a hard boiled egg. And I'll like either cut it up or just set it in there. But usually when I cut it up, I'm like ready to eat it right then and there. But cause like the juice to soak up in the yolk, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then the fried one, pop that and cut it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then that just mixes in with the juice. So good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta spice up your noodles, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, technically we're eating the noodles wrong. We're supposed to be adding like all the other stuff with it. Like the noodles is not just a meal; it's a side that we add with like the meat that we're, you know, like
the
as the
chicken and
picture,
shit.
like the picture on the noodles. You never see the
That looks like
No.
way more noodles than what it actually gives.
no that's the noodles is a side, bro.
That's a big bowl of noodles. Sorry. I think that's just. I think ramen is just noodles. Like there's just it's
Like
the
that's a
portion.
side itself.
I don't know if I believe all that. I don't know.
Cause you end up making like other shit to go with it.
Well,
to
it's-
like
it's a
the meat
plate.
that you're making or whatever to put with it. Yeah, the noodles is a side. Cause you're gonna have your protein or whatever with it.
You ever been a fun noodle bar or just
Nah.
noodle bars here? I'll go and your whole aspect will slip
Okay.
because you get a bowl, has noodles, and a bunch of shit in it.
Dude, there's this
So
one
good.
I seen on TikTok I want to go to. Like, they have some dude puts their phone on this assembly line, and it's a noodle bar or whatever, and it's just like moving between the seats and everything, and like, yeah, like they put their plates or their bowls on there, and you're just looking out for your order, or you're putting your order or your empty plates and bowls up, and it's just going through an assembly line, and it's even going through the kitchen too. And it's fucking cool. I want to go to some shit like that.
Yeah, because of the line.
Yeah, just because of that. I'll put my phone on there and fuck around and it be stolen.
Probably.
We couldn't have that here in Lubbock.
Nah.
No, we'd have everything stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Everything in the truck.
Dude, we can't even have shit. And y'all heard about Golden Corral, right?
They ran through the wall.
Did
This was crazy.
you see the picture that they put with the Kool-Aid man?
No.
They put a
I'm
Kool-Aid
sure
man in
somebody
there.
fucking did too.
I was thinking it might have been Lubbock Meme King.
Probably.
Yeah.
Dude, I still haven't hit him up.
Who?
Lubbock Meme King.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Why?
I don't know. All the shit that's been going on with me, I just haven't been focused on it.
Hit him up.
I will. Hopefully.
Do you know who it is?
Nah.
Huh?
Nah. You know?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I have an idea. I think.
Like,
Don't say it though.
yeah. But he said I've never did a face reveal.
Yeah.
So he was like, I was thinking about wearing a mask if I end up doing it. I was like, yeah, there's always a first for everything, but if you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask and everything. So
Without the context, that's so sus.
yeah. But shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, he was down, he or she is down to come on the podcast and everything. I just need to hit him up. So I think it would be fucking cool to
Yeah, that
have
would be cool.
have him on here. That motherfucker's funny
Yeah.
as hell. I don't care. The shit he posts, dude. I wonder who's running the Lubbock mugshots.
Yeah, dude. Dude. I want to meet this. So what if it's like someone's grandma or something?
I
Oh
know.
yeah, some 6-year-old guys just had enough with it.
Dude. And you know how they talk? You know, like, have you seen how how they comment?
Hmm.
It's someone that's like us type shit.
Yeah.
Or even younger, like that
Yeah.
comes like
But
yeah.
it's Lubbock County Muck. Who the fuck
I
is running
messaged-
that shit?
Dude, when they first came out, I messaged them and they just left me on red. I asked if they wanted to come on here, and then they said, "Yeah, I'll let you know."
Dude, I don't think
Never.
they would.
Yeah, I don't think they would.
I don't think they would because, dude, they would get.
They'll probably
targeted.
their hate
They
hate
would
for
get
it.
targeted
I feel
like
like that's what
a
it really is.
muff hugger, dude.
Yeah.
It'll be bad. But
muff
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah.
muff hugger.
I don't know. Yeah, I think it'll start some shit like everybody
That'd be
like
awful.
everybody that got
That would go
arrested
down
and everything.
That would go down in Lubbock history, dog. People on them, like everybody on the mugshots, like in the pictures, would all get like investigated.
Fuck yeah, bro. But
Yeah,
some
I feel like that's somebody that should stay in the shadows.
yeah,
Definitely.
Now I think about it.
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. No. If that
So-
identity is like revealed, they're fucked.
Their
That-
bodyguards got bodyguards.
That fucking community on that page
I gotta
is so
disclose,
toxic.
Not by me. I'm just saying they're just they gotta
Yeah,
not
they-
reveal that shit. 'Cause that is.
that page is so toxic
Dude,
though.
there's so many people in there that I'm like, they've shown messages where people are like so pissed off at them.
Yeah,
I
like,
know,
take down
let me
my
get
mugshot.
lawyer and-
Take
yeah.
my mugshot and they're like, no, sorry, like, too bad, so sad, like I don't know.
Like if you
dude.
don't want your picture on there, you shouldn't have got arrested.
No, I like that page. Whoever runs that shit is bold as fuck.
That is the best. That is the best troll out of here. Like
Yeah,
as like
honestly-
past 2 decades, that is the best troll.
Honestly, yeah. I wonder if they get like paid. Like, do they get monetized?
Shit.
I don't know.
Pay for that? Cause like, do they even have that much like traction?
They have
Dude,
like
I'm just
50K
sure everybody fucking follows that.
They have like 50K follows on Facebook.
They probably get some kind of money. For
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, they probably get like 1,000.
Dude,
or so.
One of the guys at work or
Probably.
whatever that works for the other beer
Paid
company.
$1,000 a month to keep up with everybody that goes in
Fuck yeah.
every hour.
There's so many.
They're
fucking
checking
people
every
going in.
every like 30 minutes. They have like new posts coming out
I wonder
type
if they
shit.
got like a PC and like had it set to where like it's
They have
like
a bot,
website that
They have
reads-
an AI bot or
Yeah,
something.
that,
Like they
resets.
they got to do it like every day pretty much or every other day because remember when D got arrested? I was waiting for his mugshot. It didn't get processed until like 2 or 3 days later.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So it's a little bit before they upload all the pictures because I think what they tried doing is like getting all the people that got arrested and putting their info on that shit.
I think they have like a inside thing,
Yeah.
like connection to like inform the public.
shit
'Cause
is
it
probably one of
public
the
records. It is
Right.
it is very much
Yeah.
public records.
you can look it up. Like you can
Yeah,
just go to
exactly.
like the jail roster and
So
everything,
they're just making it more accessible,
and a little bit more fucking funny.
a
Like
little
a
bit more
newspaper.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Entertaining for sure.
I don't know.
Special events if it's a holiday.
Dude.
Put a theme around it.
Fuck
I have
yeah.
so I have some stories about it. So I haven't been on there, of course. Shit. I've never.
I was about to say, damn.
I've never been. So, man, there's this guy that T-boned, or not T-boned. I almost say T-boned. He sideswiped me when I was driving down 82nd last year. I think it was like August.
Wasn't it like his second or third
It was
fucking
his
DUI or
second
some shit?
DWI, yeah. And it's crazy, dude. So his dog was hanging out the window, and I'm like tripping because I was just listening to my music. Like I was playing one of my songs, and I was like kind of critiquing it, like just listening to it, and I was just driving, and then fucking took off my mirror. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And I just saw him take off, and I just followed him down 82nd. We're going like 90 down 82nd Street.
Damn.
And
Oh, so
I
he
would,
basically hit and run you.
yeah, he did. And so I was on the phone with 911. Like, I don't really call cops, you know, if I don't need to. But I was like, look, I can't do anything about this, you know,
Yeah.
because he was like urging me to like follow him. But like, after the point, so, okay. We turned into this water station that's off of 82nd
Mhm.
Memphis.
Okay.
And he like turned around and I pulled in like this, and so our windows are facing each other. So he's like yelling out in his window. He reaches under his seat, and I was like, "Oh no, bro!" So I just ducked because I thought he was gonna pull out a gun because he was like reaching under there. I was like, "Fuck this, dude! I'm fucking with the wrong guy right now." But like, I was just, fuck, bro. Like, at least give me your
At the moment,
insurance.
you're
Like,
just like,
I'm like, fuck, I'm not letting this shit go. You know?
yeah.
Fuck that.
But he didn't do anything. But he fucking like threw something out the window and was like flashing it. I didn't really see what it was, but I don't know if it was a gun or his phone or I don't know what the fuck he was doing. But he was fucking like, he was drunk as shit and he was just going off. Well, he fucking pulled off, and 911 operator's telling me not to follow him. I'm like, nah, I'm following him until y'all get him. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not stopping. Like, I'm not gonna let him go. And she's like, look, if you don't stop, we're gonna, what's the word, impeding or some shit.
I was gonna follow
Like
you.
interfering with a
Yeah.
police officer type shit. So I was like, man, fuck this, whatever. So I pull over. This cop comes up. My dad pulls up. And check me out, and they're like, all right, you're good. And I'm kind of like freaking out because I'm like, dude, this, I don't know, like, this all just happened within like 5 minutes. I'm like, I didn't know if I was gonna die because this fucking man pissed off and drunk and driving home, like, reckless as fuck. And so I was like, dude, like, I didn't know what the fuck to do because I started having like little panic attack.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, man, like. And they were like, do I need to call the ambulance? I'm like, no, fuck, I don't need to call a fucking ambulance. Just give me a fucking second.
Shit, that's
man.
like a $600 ride right
Yeah,
there.
Fuck that. I already pay that much for insurance, for health insurance each month. So this man, it's crazy because he's literally like a neighbor down the street from me.
You serious?
Well, yeah. So it's like, not like down the, it's probably like a mile away, but it's literally on my way home every time I see his fucking truck. And I'm like, dude, I fucking hate this guy. He's fucking
No.
douchebag.
Just imagine waking up every day after a wreck and you just have to pass by his fucking car and
Yeah,
everything.
so
I couldn't do it.
And it's just like, because I was like talking to my dad the other day. I was like, man, like, I just want to go knock on his door and see if he can just fucking give me money for all the damages I had to pay for. Because I didn't file it on my insurance because it was less than $1,000, but I had to pay out of pocket for it.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, like, yeah, I just paid out of pocket because it was gonna raise my insurance or some shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, yeah. Well, so it's kind of like pissed me off. It wasn't worth it. We're
Right.
filing the claim. I had enough to take care of it, so I
Right.
did. But I got the restitution paperwork. I'll have to pay it back.
Right.
So I filled that shit out, and sent it off. So hopefully, but it's crazy because it says it gives them the option to pay it all up front,
Yeah.
which is like $700 something, or at least, I don't remember how much exactly, but it's either that or $32 a month till
Whoa.
2025
God.
or some shit. The
This
end of
happened, like, last year?
2025. Yeah, and so I haven't filled it out yet because I'm just like, I was kind of discouraged by like the $32 a month. I was like, no, fuck
Yeah.
this guy. Like, I paid for the damages out of pocket, so should he. Like,
Right.
and so I even wrote that on the bottom of the letter, and I'm like, look, just to clarify, this guy fucked me over on this much money. I had to pay for damages.
Yeah.
That's
why we need
crazy.
Dash cams, man.
Yeah.
I feel like cars should always just be built-in
Yeah.
dash cams.
No, they for sure should.
They
I agree
should,
with that.
yeah.
They definitely should. Yeah. 'Cause these cars have fucking cameras already.
They got one
Why-
in the back.
Yeah,
not
why
just-
can't we have just an extra
Like
camera
one
that
right
records
there,
right on
like
the grill,
on.
Like on the emblem?
right on the grill?
It's
Oh,
that on the grill, or I wouldn't
And
put it
right
on the
above
grill.
windshield,
I'll put it
above
like
the
on the where the mirror.
type shit.
Yeah, like I'll put it
exactly.
like right there.
one right there and on the grill.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the grill because you get smashed up or whatever.
Yeah, what if you like park too close to the
Yeah.
gas station and you just hit that bump?
That's
I'll
what the
put it like
cameras are for. You don't hit them with the camera.
like I would put it on the
Yeah,
inside.
like my truck. I have a 2022 GMC.
Oh,
AT.
okay.
I have a AT4X. That bitch is nice.
Damn, I just got a regular
It's
21 Chevy.
it's the fucking like off road like
Oh,
The
four-wheel
trim.
drive.
Do you have the two-door tailgate?
the tailgate. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the double tailgate?
yeah, it drops down. I can sit on it, and it's a speaker. It's sick
You
as
got
fuck.
the speaker one?
Yeah, I got the speaker one.
Oh, his
Yeah.
his tailgate has a speaker on.
Yeah.
it.
Two kickers.
Yeah, I remember when you had got it and everything. I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's fucking nice."
Yeah,
Because I remember, dude, his old truck was
Bro, my
fucking
silver one?
nice. Yes,
it's in my garage at home.
dude. It was.
Yeah, it's in
it's
my garage.
nice.
I drove that shit.
Weren't you driving it in school?
Yeah, I built that with my grandpa.
Yeah.
So I bought it in 2013. I went half with my grandpa. We spent $2,000 on it to
Damn.
get the body parts. It was the door, the fenders, the hood, the grill,
Yeah.
the bed, the cab, and the 2 windows.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
It was a real. Dude. I remember seeing that truck at school and everything. It
yeah,
was
it's
real
my
nice.
baby, bro.
It
It's
was
my
real
baby.
nice.
I've had her half my life now.
Fuck it. I wouldn't sell it. Pass it on to the next one.
No way.
Pass it on to the next
Yeah,
one.
so when I get when this music shit blows up, man, it's not my main intention like to just get rich, but like I just want to be like known for like what I can do type shit cuz
Yeah, but
I
at the
just
same time has some kind
so
of
that's a big
security.
reason on like my name and stuff. Like there's a story behind it.
So who is Dr. Houdini?
So I'm Dr. Houdini. Dr. Houdini, man. Dr. Houdini does things that you can't like picture him doing.
How so?
Just like not like bad shit, but just
Yeah.
like for one rapping. Like
Yeah.
when you look at me, you're like, that's like maybe like a cool dude. Like definitely smokes weed. Oh, he's a rapper. Like what? Like and then I have like several businesses. Like I'm a business owner.
Yeah, I had I think I accepted one of your invites. I forgot what it was. I just got it just not that long ago before the podcast started. I accepted it. So you own 7 you have 7 businesses, right? You said
7. I don't remember if I said 7.
I think it was
So-
7. I don't know.
So I have 2 landscaping companies.
Okay.
So I have those 2. I have the record label. That one hasn't made much money yet though.
Okay.
So
Soon enough it will.
for sure.
I don't do drugs.
My shit's dead.
I am a Dr. Houdini and I love drugs.
See, I
No,
wish-
just the good kinds.
See, like,
Not like no meth, no crack. No,
I don't do
Yeah.
drugs.
I don't even like cocaine.
that's
like,
just
none
too
of that.
much.
Drugs
I
do
like
me.
Acid, shrooms, occasional DMT.
Oh,
What?
man, tell us about that.
Yeah.
Peyote.
Hold on.
I love some peyote.
Hold on.
The old peyote. Okay.
I want to do some peyote so bad.
You haven't done it?
So, no. It's my like.
Is that,
Little-
is that the last thing
That
on the
is
bucket list?
yeah. It is my last, like the last thing I would do. Yes.
Dang.
Like I haven't done salvia or like ketamine or nothing like that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that shit.
I think that's just too much, you know?
Yeah, it's
There's
like,
just a there's a fine line between
I've
that.
yeah no, and it's I've done a lot of research and I've seen people do it. I've been around, and I've seen people do a lot of shit, and so
Yeah.
I've kind of known to. It's probably like going off in the microphone.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the plastic. It's probably like,
ASMR.
Oh shit.
hey,
That's loud. Sorry about that.
But
Dr. Houdini ASMR.
yeah.
I'm gonna be a savage and just.
Fuck yeah. Dude, that's how I eat them, bro. Let's fuck it.
I fucked up. Yeah, no.
Fuck yeah.
That shit is stuck to the roof of my mouth. Right now.
Yeah. The fucking gushers were hard as hell.
See, like I can't do sweets like that, man.
Dude,
I can't sit there and eat them. I used to, but it's like I can't. I'm a one and done guy.
Dude,
If
I
get
can
one,
kill
I'm
a
done
whole
for
box of
hours.
gushers by myself, bro. Like, gushers is my go-to sweets.
I can't
if
do that.
If I do candy, like that's my one. Like I'll get a
That's your
box.
weakness?
Yeah, gushers, bro. Like gushers or Sour Patch Kids, bro.
It's your weakness.
And if I can get that, I can kill it, and I'll be good for like months
Hell yeah.
on sweets. Other than that, I'm eating fruit. So, yeah. Like for my birthday and shit, if somebody got me a box of gushers, I'll be happy. I'll be like, I'm being dead ass. I'll
Like
be
that.
happy as hell.
Bet.
I like that.
Like dead ass. That's my go-to candy.
Man, they would make all of these red.
Oh
They're
yeah.
all
The
Every
red
time I look.
red 40 dye. Shit makes my autism tingle.
Oh, I got a rhythm with the chism, baby.
Shit.
Oh, that was also probably like a big thing in high school.
What?
My autism, yeah. Like, I'm like just high functioning.
No, I didn't know.
Are you actually spectrum? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is
No,
that a
actually,
bad way to say it?
No,
Okay.
I'm on the spectrum. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Dead ass. I didn't know that, bro. Like knowing you this long, I never knew
I
that.
have Asperger's disorder.
We know somebody.
Yeah, we know a guy who has Asperger's. Too.
Yeah, Asperger's. Yeah.
But like,
I was diagnosed when I was 8.
I never knew that. Dead
Yeah,
ass.
so like, I'm high. I'm aware about it, you know. But I used to stutter like a lot, dude. But I used to do this thing. I used to hook my nose,
Mm-hmm.
and I wouldn't talk to nobody. I just like cover my mouth, like half my face, like this. But you'll see me like in the video, or like every now and then, I'll just like be rubbing my ear.
Oh yeah.
Just be doing that.
Is that like your go-to like thing?
It's just like a what's the word?
Like a tick or something? Or
No, I forgot the word. Stimming. I'm stimming.
Oh, you want to know what I used to do? Yeah. I don't know if you did it, but growing up in school, so when I was in a loud place, I used to just like go like this, bro. Like go to my ears
Yeah.
and like.
Isn't that just a guy thing? Because I remember doing that too.
No, like it was just like I would end up doing it, and I can hear everybody talking, and it's just like muffled and then loud, muffled and that loud, and I'm just like, okay, I didn't know I was stimming. That's what it's considered stimming.
What's your ADHD stimming?
Yeah. So I didn't know that.
ADHD?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does. If you can't see it.
So I have. It's crazy. So I have ADHD. I swear I have both. I have ADD too. Swear to God, because it like switch back and forth. And then I have ODD, which is it's like, I think it's obsessive something disorder. I can't remember, some shit like that. But then there's another one that's like, it's literally a disorder, but it's like, I don't do well with like authority, like
Kind of like a rebellish.
yeah, yeah,
Orders.
yeah. So that's kind of like how that's like my personality a little bit.
Okay.
How the fuck am I ADHD?
Bro.
But
when you talk, you don't let anybody else talk. You just go.
dude, that's me. That's me too, bro.
And I'm just like, dude.
I guess that's probably
Hold
why
the brakes.
I'm not allowed at Justin's house.
Bro, my girl
Shit.
gets, or my wife, sorry. My wife gets so fucking mad at me when I just keep talking and talking and talking and talking. She's like, dude, I get it. Like, I fucking get it.
I think like there's times I annoyed like my baby mama and everything when we were together, and then I annoyed the toxic one and everything. It's like so much, bro. Like so much. I think I did that one a lot more than the other bad.
Well, it wasn't you, John. It was more of the bad fruit in the tree.
Huh?
You just had bad fruit in the tree.
What do you mean?
That people that got annoyed by you, like the.
No, I did it purposely.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So I think I owned up.
Okay.
I own up to it, but like I annoyed the shit out of her. I know I did. That like
You probably got ADHD, bro.
Hmm?
You got ADHD, bro.
How?
I just told you.
Oh.
Yeah, confirmed.
To the crisp.
Like
The reason why I know is because I have it too, but mine's just not as crazy as yours. I everything goes on in here and it doesn't come out.
see mine keeps on like it's just going and going like Energize the Bunny, bro. But I can never like put everything to words. Like it's bad. Like sorry. Everything is like really like everything's going
Exhibit
good in
A.
my head. Shut up.
I know, fucking. You're like a crackhead with no crack.
He said squirrel.
Like everything's good in my head and everything. It's just hard to put it out. Like
Yeah?
yeah,
It's hard to put it out?
yeah. Hard to
Hard to put it in, or
What? Shut the fuck go,
Or to
guys.
put it down. Put
What
it up.
Whatever.
Get it up.
Get it out there.
Pull it back out. Slam it.
So it's just hard, okay?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's not funny, guys.
Why is one knee darker than the other?
Huh?
Tell me about that.
Because I'm on my knees most of the day stocking up
You're
shelves.
on one knee?
Yeah. That's just how I can be.
You're already short enough. Why do you got a knee?
Shut the fuck up, bro. Some of our shit's at the bottom shelf.
And you still can't reach it?
Fuck you. It's just hard, bro.
Sorry, I shit on him all the time. He's my favorite little Asian.
They gave me at our construction job that we used to work at. They called me Asian Persuasion.
That's funny.
Until they found out I was Mexican and still stayed Asian Persuasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking assholes.
So who all have y'all had on the show?
We've had Roy.
Roy?
Yeah.
Oh, Rattlesnake Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on his
Yeah, I seen that
361. Well, how many episodes? I was
I don't
60
know.
something, 360, I think.
Yeah.
361 or some shit. 261, 161. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Something
long.
61.
Dude, he
yeah.
recently. Did you see who he had
And
on his
58.
latest one? Yeah, he had like somebody that's running for mayor.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Adam Hernandez.
Adam, yeah. Definitely vote for Adam Hernandez in the Proposition A
I wanted to get him on here,
for
but I feel like
May 4th.
he
Yeah.
wasn't for that. Like, he wasn't for this podcast. You know?
Yeah. I had his I hit up his candidate or his page on Instagram. I had some ideas for a music video, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, but
That'd be cool.
No dice?
no, like there's definitely dice. They responded, but I just haven't. They scheduled, rescheduled, and I was like, I'll let you know, like, cause I got busy when they wanted to reschedule, and I'm like, well, maybe third time's the charm. Maybe next time
Okay.
we try to schedule a meetup.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna do something. But I want to do something in front of these damn vote against Proposition A signs. I really want to fucking cut them down. I'm pissed off. Like, no. I'm so tired of seeing that shit. Like, they're like, protect Lubbock. If you want to protect Lubbock, then legalize it. Honestly,
you know-
all the
So
way.
for people that don't know, you may be a little more educated on it. So what is Prop A?
So I'm not really deep into it. I just know that it decriminalizes.
It's not like that. They're gonna post up
All these like people getting arrested for weed right now.
Right.
Like, that won't happen.
like dumb charges.
If it's like 2 ounces or less. So
Yeah.
they're decriminalizing it. So basically, like, it won't be like a thing that they literally set out to get people for, having the shit or smoking or. Yeah, I feel like the cops literally target, like, potheads.
Yeah.
Because we have weed, it's easy money for them. Like,
Yeah.
so it's just quota, and it's bullshit. But
yeah.
but,
I'm with that. I'm with
but like if you're not hurting anybody, like, why the fuck, like,
that. Weed doesn't
I
do
understand,
anything to
like,
anybody.
pulling over for a seatbelt or like
Right.
no blinker, like, come on, like, you should have known better,
Mhm.
kind of thing. But like, it's fucking, it's so natural, like, you should be able to get it at any store. Like,
It's crazy. Weed
you
is
could
one of
literally
the-
just plant a seed, but it's fucking illegal. Like, what the
It's
fuck
crazy.
is that?
It's so wild.
Dumb. Yeah, but I'm very I feel very I will express it to the core because it's bullshit. Honestly,
It really
bullshit.
is.
Did you realize that poster is crooked? Sorry. There it is.
It's not like the wind is blowing it.
My bad. It was bugging me.
If you want, you can put another tack on the bottom. That way it doesn't move.
Like, I did not listen to anything y'all said. I was focused on that.
See, I think he's milking it now.
No, like, I was focused on that. It was
Really?
Yeah, and this, the Mac Miller, it needs to go a little bit more this way.
Hey, how about you just...
I'm sorry, it's just lines.
It's a stand for my record. There's really no symmetrical line to it.
Yeah, the side right here. It
Fix
needs
it.
to go. Okay.
While you're at it, fix your glasses too. They're a little crooked.
Yeah, and your hair.
Yeah.
it's always gonna be
Your shirt's a little offset. I don't know if that's just your arm being longer than the other one, but
Okay, I think I'm good.
You good now?
Yeah.
Even Steven?
Sorry.
Push down this side. No, your glasses.
It's
You picked it up. You gotta push it down. There you go. That's much better. See another crooked again.
I don't give a fuck. As long as I can see.
It's bothering me now, so you gotta crooked.
Oh, fuck off.
You gotta push this
But
side
okay. let's get back to topic, guys.
Yeah.
You're off topic.
Prop A.
Oh yeah, Prop A.
So we're gay or nay? Prop A.
Definitely vote for
Yeah.
it.
For it?
Definitely
Okay.
vote for it.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
the decriminalization of marijuana. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Lock them all up.
Yeah. No. Definitely not that.
Nah, I'm just
Said,
playing.
I'm
No.
agreeing with you. And he said, lock them all up. I'm like, yeah. Wait, no, not what he said.
No
man.
more criminalization of marijuana. It's dumb because it dates back from like what, 2700 BC.
Dude.
Just
The
the
fucking
Chinese were
the
using
flower, the fucking flower that they talk about in the Bible, the one that bears fruit.
Yeah.
It's the fucking weed plant. Swear to God.
It's crazy because like the Middle East was like the spot for it, you know, and like it hit
think
China.
about it, it's everywhere, and like it's in the Middle East. It's everywhere. It's not just like
Right.
in one place. Like it's everywhere because it's fucking natural.
Right.
It's not just from Lubbock.
Yeah.
Because you know how a pineapple can grow in Hawaii, but you cannot grow a pineapple here because it's not meant for it. You know.
I never
It's
tried.
meant for Hawaii and tropical areas.
Yeah.
But for like, if you get weed, that shit's made in Saudi Arabia, bro. You know how dry that place is, and yet they're still growing
Kush,
it.
I never been there.
They're still growing
Hindu
it.
Kush.
Yeah. Some of the Hindu, Arabian.
Dude, I just
US.
remember. I don't know any about all the bud. I just remember starting from the brick. That's
brick?
it. Yeah.
Like a brick.
A brick
No.
of Reggie.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Give you headaches.
Oh,
Smoking out of a
that
can.
That makes my lip twitch. like a. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
I started from smoking out of a can.
Fuck, man.
Monster can was for me.
Shit.
Like I remember one of my homeboys
I
had.
did a coke can the second time I smoked.
My first time was
a joint.
My first time was out of a Coke can.
I used to sell. I used to make the aluminum foil ones.
Oh, I made
Pipes.
yeah,
I used to sell
foily.
them for like $2 each.
Hell yeah.
My second time was a homemade like water bong and
Gravity
everything.
bong.
No, like we got a water bottle and
Yeah.
everything, and dude, we just made it like we went across the street, the park that was right there by the mall, and we just started smoking right there and everything. And yeah, dude, like that was my second time smoking, and I was like, yeah. And my homeboy was like, "This is some Reggie," and I'm not gonna lie, it was some mid at the time.
Fuck.
Yeah, like,
Bad, bro.
but the first time, dude,
Horrible.
it gave me fucking headache from
Dude.
hell.
Man, I started smoking when I was 15.
I remember
Uh,
going out one time.
You know
with
those apartments? Across from Coronado.
Coronado, the one
not,
right there
not
by
the,
the.
not the flat straight ones. The ones across across from the office type shit. By where they tore all that shit down. The
Did
whole
I-
building.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
Remember
about.
Joe Cavazos?
Nah.
No.
I just remember
Oh.
Gabriel.
I remember. Oh yeah, I remember Gabriel. You remember Alex Benali?
Yeah,
Okay, so me, him. Remember Lorena?
I think so.
Yeah, me. Okay, so me, Alex Benali, and Lorena used to all hang out at the Wiener Schnitzel.
Dude, that
We
was
saw
a
it.
smoke spot.
Yeah. So we were always chilling over there. Yeah, we were all like, fuck. Me and Lorena were like good friends. I think she kind of gangsta now or some shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and it was, she used to be like a fucking
hippie?
sunshine. Yeah,
Hippie.
dude.
Oh, okay. Wasn't I always thought she was with Eastside Delgado.
Nah.
I always thought
don't
that they
think
were
so.
together. For
I've
some
known,
reason.
I've known Eastside since man, we grew up together. I've known Eastside since kindergarten.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
the name sounded familiar, or like didn't sound familiar, but once you described her, I was like, oh, that's the hippie one.
That's the hippie
Yeah,
chick.
she
Bro,
was cool
she was
as
like a
fuck, though.
radiant ball of sunshine.
Bro,
dude.
like she was like the like during
the
school.
grooviest girl,
Yeah.
bro.
She was
She's
like,
like
the
one of the
chill.
chicks that like really stood out.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
She's dope.
yeah, she was real cool and everything. I
Yeah,
worked
hope
with
she's
her
doing
at
well.
yeah, dude. I haven't seen her like ever since I graduated, like a couple years after.
know.
I used to work with her at Whataburger and everything,
Hell yeah.
and I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Last time I saw her, she looked like kind of like a chola, like
Oh, for real?
Like
Oh,
she's
shit.
like down with the shit, you know what I
Oh
mean?
shit!
She looked like she was.
So she changed up a little bit.
I feel like she like advanced a little bit or transitioned into like a
I wonder if
newer
she's still the
style.
same
I wonder,
person.
I wonder, but like, man, I gave her a ride one time. She's definitely on some shit. I don't know what.
dude, when I worked with her, she seemed out of it, like
Yeah.
big time, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, just it's crazy. bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some of these drugs they consume the people. The people
Fuck,
don't consume
yeah.
them. It's
So
crazy.
you don't know. Obviously, you don't know country. There's this guy in East Texas, and there's a band called Whiskey Myers.
Heard of it.
Oh yeah, you've heard of what's that a song called "Broken Window Serenade"? He talks about a chick who he loved, and she fell into like the strip and meth life.
Oh
And
shit.
he named he shouted out a strip club that closed down like
Yeah.
10 years ago, and that's where she worked at. And he
Uh-huh.
said, "Now I work down at the Timeout, which was the strip club, and down at off of 185, and that's the road." Like the sign literally says 185, and you just turn your head like a 45-degree angle, and you see Timeout right there.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and like, do you ever see yourself writing some music, some sort of stuff like that, some sort of like memorable back at home?
Yeah. So
laid back. Let's say like slow rap, I guess.
yeah. The slowest thing I've done so far was probably the Reach Out song
Mm-hmm.
that I did, but it was I kind of rapped fast about the like call your sister, call your brother, call your aunt, call your father kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like more like sentimental type shit about like Lubbock, about home. Yeah, probably. I'll make something.
Yeah.
I've always been sentimental. I've always wanted to make something for sure. Cause I have the song called 806, and it's like, what I say. I forgot what I said. All sexual predators are pieces of shit, and then you got the beggars like, please give me shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what the first two bars were because haven't even like played that song in so long. But yeah, that's what's cool about doing some of these photo shoots at some of these buildings, is because it's not just like a song about it. There's actual like visual proof, basically, that I was here in these places,
Right.
you know, before they were torn down or before, you know, this and that. Because, like, the South Plains Mall, you know, that fucking...
It was the main entrance.
It
used
was
to
the main
be,
entrance
Yeah,
a
it
long
used to
time
be.
ago. And, like...
They tore it down.
Yeah, I tore it down. I went and took a picture. I had, like, a little mini photo shoot in front of it. Like, the day it got tore down. Like,
Damn.
right before it.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so
And-
many memories at that entrance, bro. Like, so many fights
Dude,
and everything.
smoking under there.
Yeah.
Fuck. Doing
Good
a bunch
days.
of shit under there. Shit. One of my girlfriends at the time made out under there. There's a bunch of shit under there, dude.
Like, it was memories for everybody.
My so this recent music video I just did. It's actually one of my older songs. There Was a Fire. I don't know if y'all have heard that one, but it's kind of like a darker setting.
Mm.
It's kind of like when I was like suicidal and you know, just like some like I was going through some evil shit. Well, let's see. Kind of forgot where I was going with that.
Oh, you're good, man.
So yeah, the music video, and the Dillards at the building that they're working on right now. Me and Panchito Films went in there and we like trespassed and got into the building
Nice.
while they were working on it, and we got to take a music video in there. And I had him take a video of like how we were getting in, so it was like a cool little like
Yeah.
at night like mischievous little intro to a video.
Mhm.
It'll be pretty cool. But yeah, we did like half a music video in there, and then just this past like few days ago, me and him, I've had this idea for so long. I want to smoke a blunt in Home Depot. So I dead ass rolled like an eighth in a blunt, and I
Damn.
went to Home Depot and we smoked it
Nice.
like 2-3 days ago.
were y'all like in the plant section?
I was we ended up we ended up out there,
Yeah.
but we started in lumber. Because
Yeah.
no one, you know, my thinking was no one's going to come back here, right?
True.
Because, like, homie was like, no one came back here for, like, 20 minutes. And I was like, dude, that's wild. Like, maybe it's a perfect spot.
That's a sign.
So I was like, all right. So we go back there. And, dude, I shit you not, every aisle had like 2 people on it at least. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? Of course, it's like this right now. It's making it difficult for me to do this. I'm like, all right, I can't be stopped. I'm just going to fucking spark it. Well, I walk up to these 2 workers. I'm like, hey, y'all, look, what if I paid y'all to not give a fuck real quick? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, look, I'm an artist. I want to smoke this blunt in here. What if I gave y'all $20 each to not give a fuck? And she's like, oh, I can't take your money. And then the dude's like, I'm like, you want it? Like, please just don't say anything. Like, just,
Yeah.
you know? And he was like, I'm not, you know, I don't know. And I was like, bro, do you want it? Like, just don't say nothing. He was like, I'll take it. I was like, all right, cool, good shit. So now if I get in trouble, I'm going to say it was on you. Well, it was funny. So we're fucking going down the aisle. And we're just, like, by the doors and shit. We went to the one on University and 50th.
Oh, okay.
I used to work at
That's
that
the
one.
perfect one, too.
It is.
So, so I was walking down. And we're on the back side, like,
Yeah.
close to where the outside, like, storage area
Yeah.
is. So I'm walking down the back, and I'm sparking this blunt. I'm smoking it. And before we left and started walking, there was a person coming up behind me like, hey, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, I didn't even turn around, just like kept smoking. You could see the smoke coming up. And he's like recording. I'm like, the Panchito was recording. And he was like, bro, come on, let's back up. And I was like, all right. So I kept walking. And you could see it in the, I don't know, like, he's going to make this music video right now, but it's for the There Was a Fire. But,
That's great.
yeah, it was kind of like
So
kind of off because I was kind of like laughing in it.
So you
but-
started in the mall.
No, yeah, in the mall where they were building.
Yeah. By the movie theater side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
we
ended up in
at
Home Depot. Alrighty.
Because it's like, it was like places we shouldn't be, you know, doing
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Bro,
Oh,
you know,
to throw it off?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's like
Love
something
that.
for people to comment whenever I post it.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think you should be doing that in
I'm
there.
gonna post a little reel on like Instagram or something,
Yeah.
you know, and it'll be like, dude, he's smoking in Home Depot. What the fuck? And then more people are gonna do it, and then it's just gonna come back. I'm setting like a little fucking wave.
Fuck
I
it.
feel it coming, but
Dude, I've been feeling that shit too.
yeah,
Like just like in secret, bro, like something about the music industry is like sparking. I feel it. I
Yeah.
just can't explain it.
yeah. So I feel it. You say you feel it, not trying to like be weird, but I probably feel it like to the very fucking top, bro.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I'm very spiritual and like sentimental, so when I feel something, I fucking feel it. Like
Right.
not just to to my brain, but like my inner core. Like I fucking love this shit.
Yeah.
And so like I feel something big coming for me for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like some I'm gonna have a big feature, a big project coming up that
Right.
gets noticed. You know, a record label offer. You know, that'll bring me and my artist on
Right.
all together. You know,
Yeah.
$5 million each.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
So that's what I'm going for is something $5 million up.
Yeah.
Cause if it's under that, I'm not even gonna consider it.
Right.
Like even if it like helps me out right now, I'm like, no, I'm not desperate. Like,
Yeah.
I'll,
You know what you're set
I'll wait a
for and
little
everything.
longer. Like I'll wait a little longer, and it'll happen, and it'll be exactly what I want
Hell yeah.
instead of just going for the first one.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, that's just a part of like pulling the trigger. Like metaphorically speaking, you don't want to like always do what's available. You want to analyze it first before you jump into it, because
Right.
just because it's good, it could hold you back from something better that could come down like a month later.
And that's
Right.
why some of the artists now like are getting fucked over though too in their contracts
Like-
and shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they're not really like
Like who?
fuck. Well, I'm gonna say somebody that like is smart. So Russ, he owns all his music, produces and all that
he
stuff.
makes masters. Yeah.
Yeah, he owns all of it. But like Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
she got fucked over on her music. That's why she remakes her own music and calls it Taylor's version
Hmm.
and everything, because she wasn't getting, I guess, the royalties
Yeah.
and everything for those songs that she made.
Yeah.
So that's why if you hear one of her songs, it's in parentheses Taylor's version.
God, I can't
and everything.
stand her.
I can't either, but like that was the first one
Yeah, I
that
feel
came
you.
to mind and everything.
So Russ, my producer, actually hosted his listening party at the studio in San Antonio for
Oh.
Santiago.
Oh.
Dude,
Yeah.
I wanted to go to. I've been wanting to go to his
Yeah.
fucking concert and everything. Like a couple years ago, me and my friend, we were supposed to go and everything. It was for our birthdays, but some shit happened. We couldn't go. Money on their side, and then money on my side.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to go. And then I think it was last year. He had a concert. Last year, or a couple years ago, or whatever, he had a concert and everything. I didn't get to go. And then this year, I think in June. Yeah, in June 13th, I think he's supposed to have a concert. I think in Dallas. And I'm just like, fuck, man, I'm end up missing that shit too because I'm moving.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fucking shit, bro.
Well-
Like, I've been wanting to go to a fucking Russ concert and everything. And
Yeah, I want to also. I'm like, it's crazy because I'm like in the room with them. I just got to get them to look at me type shit.
yeah.
It's crazy. Like, and I'm not even exaggerating, dude. Like, I have these. I'm so fucking close.
It's right there, bro.
I swear I'm so
It's right
fucking
there.
close, dude.
It's like that State Farm
Like-
commercial.
It's
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It's like I just got to do a few more things and
You'll be there.
it's gonna go crazy.
You'll be there.
I have a few things in motion that need to get released, but once these projects, everyone keeps getting better than the last.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
cool to see the evolution of Dr. Houdini.
That's
I can
crazy.
just go listen to some music and be like, damn, this was me
Yeah.
like 3 years ago, and I'll be like, damn, this is me now.
Yeah, and I know
That's
earlier
wild.
you had asked who else have we had on here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember Ethan, what is it, Carroll or Carell?
Ethan Carell.
We had his band on
Holy
here.
shit.
Obliterated.
Yeah.
That's badass. Yeah, that's a funny story between how I met him. So
Dude, it was weird how I met him, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was just like starting to like find girlfriends and shit,
Oh,
I
get
was
out
in
there
like
type shit.
freshman, sophomore year kind of thing. Cause like
Yeah.
in high school, like freshman year, I didn't try shit.
Talk to nobody.
I didn't talk to
at all.
nobody. Like I just had my friends from middle school type shit, and we just went from there. So
That's the same
like
way.
sophomore year, I kind of started like getting in there. But like I met this girl at a party, and she was like, it was really cool, and I'm not even gonna say her name, but she ended up being in 8th grade, and I'm in 10th grade, and it felt kind of weird but we were like together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I just got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
So it kind of
I
felt.
think I know who it is.
Huh?
I think I know who it is. I'll say it later.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You don't have to say it right now.
Yeah.
But it like it kind of felt weird after a while, and so I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just gonna call this quits. But
Did she eventually go to Coronado?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
You know her name?
I think so.
It started with a K.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's funny because, like, you know, just by talking about this, I'm sure it'll be even funnier. She'll know who it is. She'll know. Anyway, that's funny because she'll be like, "Damn, we talked about me." Oh shit. So it's funny because what my wife does, she makes like freshies, like air fresheners,
Okay.
like for cars and shit. You
Oh,
know,
shit.
and she makes like molds and stuff. So if y'all have like a logo, we could get like a custom logo and do some cool shit. Well, she also
yeah,
does that
yeah.
same
I was about to say she
shit.
does the same shit.
She also does the same shit, and it's funny because she actually invited my wife to be at one of the events.
Oh hell.
And so like I didn't know that, and I'm like, you know, it's cool. You know, I walk in, I'm like, oh hey, how's it going? How are you? Good to see you. You know, just being an adult. You know, just being. You know, we're all grown up now. You know, she has a kid, I have a kid. But it's just crazy how life comes back around, and I'm just glad, like, I don't think I ever like did her wrong or anything like that, because
Yeah,
it could have been very awkward, you know.
Yeah, I just remember her because, like, I paid attention on who my friends were around or
Yeah.
like got with and everything, and I
That's
was like,
funny.
I never really seen you with a girl
Yeah.
or anything. So I was like,
So do you remember Phoenix Russell? Tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dated for like a week.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I remember Phoenix.
Bro, dude, I adored her, like, back then when we were like,
She was wasn't she Asian?
she's like
Or was she mixed?
she's Indian, some sort of Indian, like Cherokee or something. I can't remember.
She looked
She's,
Asian or
sh-
something.
So I don't really I can't remember. I don't want to like say something
Say
and
what
be
she
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, she, man, hell of a person. Like,
Yeah.
I loved her. Like, she was cool as fuck. Like, not love, like, I love
Yeah.
you. But, like, she's fucking awesome.
Yeah, on the 25th,
And,
I'm gonna end up posting our class picture on Facebook and everything. So
Oh, yeah?
I'm about to try to tag everybody that I have on Facebook on that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see some pictures, some faces already in my head. And I was just like, God damn, bro.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's some crazy shit, man.
Good times, good
There's a lot of
times.
people that have changed for the better, some for the worse.
oh yeah.
It's crazy.
It
It's like, I
really
go
is.
back and look at my dad's yearbook and shit from, like, high school.
Damn.
And like I can see like some of his friends that he's still friends with now, and like see how they looked back then. It's like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, like so. Exactly how did you meet Ethan? Because I know you're going.
Oh yeah. I thought I got to that.
No.
Well, no, he was at her house for like a birthday party.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I thought I mentioned that because
No, you stopped at the girlfriend and accidentally interrupted.
It was like very small detail. Like, he was just there
He
at
was-
her house for a birthday party,
Oh,
That was a
okay.
great
Or like
story, but like
like a
this is the-
Halloween party.
Well, yeah, he was just there.
Some kind of party. Yeah.
Okay, so like,
That's the
So-
story of my life, you know, all this crazy shit. And you're like, wait, but what's the main detail? Oh, it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh,
like when I
Yeah.
met him, it was
Yeah.
my sophomore year, so I was new to the school and everything. I just came from a school that the class was 85 people in the class,
Damn.
and then it jumped to like 300 or whatever it was
Yeah.
that we had. So I was sitting at lunch alone and everything, and then I just see this white boy just sit down right there, and I'm like, hey. And we just started talking and everything.
Yeah.
He introduced himself, and then we
He's a
had
cool
the
guy.
yeah, he's real cool and everything.
Mhm.
And then we had this dude named Malachi, and then this dude named Vitali.
Vitaly, yeah.
Yeah. And then
He played soccer, right?
yeah. we all just started chilling and everything, and then one day me, Vitaly, and then Ethan, and I forgot who he hung out with. It was some big Mexican dude, but we went over to Ethan's house or whatever, and me and fucking Vitaly started boxing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not like how we really started chilling, bro. Like it was
crazy.
weird. Like after that, it was just like we were just boxing and everything, and we went right back to school. And then
Yeah.
it was a day where they started doing testing for the underclassmen, for the freshmen and everything. So we got to come in late. We just went over there to his place, started boxing, and went to school.
Yeah.
And boom.
Fuck it.
Ever since then, we were just chilling.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
So yeah, that's how I know Ethan and everything.
We also had a
We've had Ville, right?
yeah. we had
806ville, and
Yeah.
then my
I
cousin.
want him back on here because the first time was when we didn't have any of this.
Oh really?
He was our first guest. All we
Yeah,
had was
I'm-
like a table.
I'm locked in with Ville.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm locked in with him. I could hit him up. I'm trying to do a feature with him soon.
Come back when he if you can get him back on. If you can.
I mean, yeah, just hit him up. You know.
I try, man. You don't want he just
Oh,
leaves me on send.
I feel you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's busy.
What do
though,
you send it
too.
on, like Messenger?
On Instagram.
I would send it on Messenger or on
I don't think he really focuses
I don't
on
know his
that though.
because he usually responds to me. It'll just like I'll send him something slight, like you know.
Well, you're probably more known than.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I mean we're both into music together. Actually, when I first time I did anything with him, I opened up for Paul Wall and Slim Thug.
Oh,
That was my
Wasn't that
first-
like a
my
year
first
or two
performance
ago
of-
or some
it
shit
was-
like
no,
that?
it was like half a year ago.
Yeah,
August of
Wow.
last year.
yeah.
Yeah, so I got to meet Slim Thug and I got a picture with him and I was
remember
taking a
seeing that
picture. I was
shit.
right there with Paul Wall and then they were calling him out and he's like, "Oh, I got to dip like immediately."
Oh,
I was like, "Fuck!" But no, I got to say my name. You know,
yeah.
he was like, "Dr. Houdini, I like that. Like that's cool." Like I'm like, "What? You think that's cool? Appreciate you."
I like it because it's different. Like
Yeah.
at least you're not using like a Lil Houdini or something.
Lil Houdini, yeah. No, I'm a doctor. You know,
Yeah.
I got the medications, the
That's right.
the multi,
Fuck yeah.
He
the
the plug.
motivation.
He the yeah.
I'm like a plug.
He's
I'm not even gonna
He's not
gonna
the-
I'm not gonna claim that title.
No. He's yeah. What you said. I
Yeah,
don't even remember what you
gotta
said.
be smart. Nah,
Like I was
Nothing
gonna
like
ask
that.
you, like who have you collabed with like so far?
no one yet.
No one.
No one,
It's always
but
been
it's
you?
just like it's all a whole bunch of open doors for me though.
Okay.
So like all I gotta do is be like, "Hey yo, I'm ready. Like let's do this real quick," and then
So
just go
like,
from there.
if an artist hit you up right now, like any
I have a
artist that you can think of,
Plunge the hit.
like who?
Oh, like famous?
Yeah, who
Oh,
would you do
God,
an artist,
bro.
like a song with?
Absol.
That's your go-to guy.
A go-to like
Hell
right
yeah.
off the bat, I would vibe with him so hard,
Yeah.
bro. Absol, definitely Absol. Absol all the way. He's like nostalgic as fuck, bro. I used to listen to him growing up. Like I still listen to him. He hits harder than I don't know. It's just the soul in his raps, bro. Like I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I don't know if you like, bro.
Yeah.
He's
I
the
like
shit, bro.
Absol,
I
dude.
like Absol.
Yeah.
But so if we're talking about more popular, more like mainstream, I'd probably say like J. Cole, but then he would like destroy me, and it would be like I didn't exist on a track, you know?
It'd be his song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
how I
I could
feel
definitely
like-
adapt. I could
Yeah.
definitely come up with some crazy ass bars, but like,
Right.
I
Like,
mean,
that's how I feel
J.
about
Cole is
some-
so like lyrically inclined that like. Honestly, no one can rap like J.
It's, like,
Cole.
too much.
No one can rap like J. Cole, bro. No one can.
I think
No
it's,
one
I think
can.
it's just too much. Like he's just like, you have those like Ti. You know, he uses
Yeah.
the big $5 words.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Like, but like J. Cole's are
Like
just,
those bars are so drawn out.
it's
Like,
just
it could be
bro,
like a paragraph, and the last word of that paragraph rhymes with the last word of the next paragraph.
yeah.
It's like he rhymes fucking like his bars are like 4 bars long each bar. Like
yeah.
he's just and he makes it all into like one. It's
I feel like it's just too much.
I don't know. He's just crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know. J.
It's
Cole's so
good.
advanced. Honestly, like he's like I wouldn't be mad at him if he just retired. He like what else can you fucking do? Like he has a record label.
Honestly.
All these artists, they have their own style. He's already literally done probably every one of their styles in a way, in his own way. So like,
That's pretty
I
much
mean,
it.
he
just wants
does
the
he
number
even
one.
have clothes yet? Does he have a clothing line?
I don't think so.
No, I don't.
See,
think
he's fucking different, bro. He's fucking
so.
different.
He rides a bike.
He rides a bike. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, he rides a bike through what?
To the studio.
Fucking Harlem or some shit. What
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
North
he-
Carolina, probably. Probably
what-
both. Charlotte, yeah.
It's one of the two.
Charlotte, North Carolina, or probably Harlem.
I
Some
have,
shit in Harlem.
I got that one. 2014 Forest Hill.
Forest Hill Drive. Yeah.
I put those three up because I think those are Drake's. That's Drake's number one. Is if you're reading this, is Too Late.
Oh yeah, bro. Legend was my shit.
Yeah, he has the thing with Legend. I have the thing with
Oh yeah.
Energy.
Did you
Yeah.
when he said I have a thing for the legend? Do you remember? He was in a higher grade than this, but his name was Bobby Ramos.
Ramos. Maybe yeah. Chunky Mexican dude.
Yeah, he was a barber.
Okay.
He had passed
yeah.
away and everything.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
That
no,
was my
no.
cousin.
Oh, for real?
So at his
Oh,
funeral,
makes
they
sense.
played Legend.
Legend.
And I was like, bro, this is fucking
That's
the
my
shit,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, no, everybody was there. Like, they were standing in the aisles as well. Like, everybody was already sitting.
If I
Like-
die, I'm a legend.
Like, the whole church was full, bro.
Oh man.
So,
Chills, bro.
yeah, and I'm just like, bro, I hope I can end up having this, like, full capacity, or past full capacity
Yeah.
church.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like, it was just like, it went with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. He'll
So-
leave a legacy behind. For
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like a different feeling, like
Yeah.
that song in the church and then this full. It just like
sure. A Drake song in the church.
It
Ooh,
was crazy.
Six God for real.
Yeah.
Six
So
God
it
for
was
real.
a different feeling and everything. So that's why he says that, like, I have a thing for it. That's my
Yeah.
song though.
Yeah, I feel you.
But I don't know, like,
Man.
if I could write rhymes, and or I have, but like my brother had sold the song and everything to his old rap group and everything.
Yeah.
But like I can write. It just takes me forever because I can't stay focused
I feel that.
at all.
That's the ADHD we're talking about.
Man, so I like Action Bronson. Action Bronson. I actually
white boy, right?
I say I'm a mix between him and Mac. Say I'm a mix between Mac and Bronson. Action. Name is Houdini. I make it happen. Type shit.
That's the one with what's the
Fuck, that's
song?
delicious.
I'm trying
That's
to,
his show.
trying to think of the song that I think he did.
He did some shit with Chance the Rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called Blue or some shit.
It was like where he's like wishing bad on the female.
On the
or
bitch,
something.
yeah.
That's the song
Yeah.
I know him by. But
So
other than that,
yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
like, I hope you get a paper cut.
yeah.
On your tongue from a paper cup. Like
Dude, Chance the Rapper though.
goofy.
Fell off, but he's still great.
He's very talented. He's I feel like his was like he started kind of like a
Christian.
no like he started like his own genre
Oh.
like of rap, like hip hop. It's
Yeah.
like goof hop.
In a way,
Goofy,
yeah.
like
You know what? Yeah.
it's kind of goofy, you know, like
Yeah.
instead of goof off, like because he just
screams
kind of
and-
like "Ah," like like he's just goof hop. That's what I would call it.
Didn't that one rapper Kyle do that too?
Kyle, I'd call Kyle goof hop too.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, cause he was kind of
Chance did
goofy.
start that.
I would also call Lil Dicky goof hop.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah,
Oh no, yeah.
He can rap.
Dude, fucking
goofy.
Pillow Talk. I think
Pillow
Brain.
talking with a bad bitch.
bitch don't know about
Bitch
Pangea.
Bitch don't know about baby. Bitch don't know about Pangea. Oh my god.
Stop it,
Uh,
dude. That
Brain
song
gotta
right
poop.
there- that song right there, bro. Like when I heard it, I was like, what
Team on
the
the sun and the
fuck?
brain got a shit.
Like I like the way that he was, like he was talking. In
Yeah,
that rap,
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
What I mean?
I want to do a track like that.
You
Like
should do that as like an intro.
Type shit.
Just
Yeah, I
like
want to
an
do
intro
some
just
shit like
talking
that. It'd be funny.
brain.
Brain.
Talk about like you just got lost in like you got stranded in the ocean. You're just laying there with like a pallet,
That shit's so fucking
and then
funny.
like the pelican's talking to you, and then
Yeah.
you're talking to it back. It's just chilling with you on like.
the pelican's like, damn, you got fucked up.
Bro.
What are you doing out here?
You shouldn't have said that. Now look what happened.
Now look what you did. Look what you made me do. You made me fly you all the way out here and drop you in the sand.
God.
You motherfucker. I ate all your weed and took all your cocaine. Now you can't do nothing but get sober. See, I could come up with some crazy shit off the bat, bro. I come up with a cartoon script right now.
Dude,
Bro.
let's
like-
do it.
Right now.
Bro.
You wearing that Bass Pro Shop, but you got a fat crow cock on your shoulder. God damn it. You wearing a hat backwards like you don't play baseball. Do you play golf? You must like them white boys.
I do.
I gotta leave. You
Bro.
ain't no diddling me. No diddy.
The big old
No
man.
Diddy. No Diddy. Oh my God.
No, I got hella impersonations. I got it's probably racist, but I got Kim Jong Lu.
Oh God.
Yeah, I got an Asian accent.
Go ahead.
Nice.
No, I'm not doing that shit. No. I got Eddie. I used to call him Flamerton,
Oh,
but I
Flamerton?
changed his last name to Farmerton. So this is a joke. It's completely like not like the women aren't gonna like this one, but
Let's lay it. Come on.
hey boy, you wanna hear something funny?
Huh.
Women's rights. I told you. Now go ahead and go and shit yourself to sleep now. Yep.
I wasn't expecting
Go ahead.
that shit.
Go on and put on your big boy panties and get on out there and do something with your life, okay?
I wasn't expecting that. I'm not gonna lie, I got hot.
I'll make you hot. Make it nice and sweaty.
God.
Fuck, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh my God, bro.
Hi, my name's Hillary Whitaker. And I'd like to speak to the manager. Your parking lot is too small.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, I
God.
just thought of something. So there's like this liquor store just like down like 2 minutes away, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I like a seltzer, all right?
What?
Sometimes I like seltzer.
The bitch drinks.
I like some of them big drinks. Anyway,
It's okay.
I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a lot of Indians running the liquor stores. So
Don't go come again.
so I went to go grab some and I pay for it. And I just walk out without grabbing the fucking box. My dumbass, he turns around. I turn around realizing it. The Indian guy's like this, and he's just like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? You just left it. What the fuck?
This is not for me.
What the fuck is wrong with you?"
What's going on? What a
Bro.
fuck?
God damn it, bro.
Oh.
Shit.
I had this one voice. I haven't named her, but it's a grouchy Alabama woman who's yelling at her son Clarence to go buy her a pack of Newports.
Cigarettes!
Go buy her a pack of Newports.
God damn it, Anthony! If you don't get your ass on out this front lawn, I'm gonna fucking break you down your catalytic converter. And I'm gonna sell it to the neighbor. And you can't do shit about it. Motherfucker, I brought you into this world, I'll take you out. Okay? Add the MK in there.
God, that'd be crazy.
Bro. So, okay.
You son of a... Well, I'll stop there because I'm not a bitch.
It's starting to sound like Mr. Pooey.
No, he's starting to sound
The
like
poo.
pervert from Family Guy.
Yeah, I could change. I just fucking changed voices throughout the whole...
But,
Like you motherfucker, I'll tell you.
Oh my god.
God, dude.
Sound like you got touched right.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
You had all the hormones flowing in and out.
Oh,
At the age
man.
of 22.
Ah,
No Diddy.
back
No
my head
Diddy.
hurts.
I know. I'm
I
getting
lost my
hot.
virginity at 22.
22?
Yep.
Dang, that's so
Yeah,
young.
that girl. Fuck is a year younger than you.
That's young.
I was
Nah.
at like 15.
No, I lost my virginity. Oh, wait, I don't know if I should.
Shit.
I was pretty young, bro. I was
Yeah.
pretty young.
So sorry, Grandma.
I was pretty
Sorry,
young.
Grandma. I told you I wouldn't, but I did. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck.
Remember that one time?
Remember that one time at band camp?
You remember Timmy?
I sure do.
Well,
What happened?
they didn't call him. They didn't call him Timmy for nothing.
Oh shit! Do tell me. I'm intrigued.
They called him Timmy the Toucher.
Oh no! He was touching other people.
He was touching. He was touching. He was touching 8-year-old.
Oh shit! Put him away. Put him in lethal cell. Don't ever let him out.
We need to hang him.
Fuck yeah, we do.
Clary's gonna buy me a pack of cigarettes.
I'm gonna fuck have a heart attack.
Swinging my titties around.
Give me one of them. I'm getting black eyes from running.
I'm tired of running. Every time I bounce, my saggy titties drop a little milk down.
Yup.
It's uncontrollable.
It's a little bit of lube.
Some of the cows think it's an udder.
A little bit of titty milk will do.
It'll be alright, just rub it in there.
It'll buff out.
Put
It'll
that
buff.
shit-
It'll buff out. Wipe it on your skin like some lotion, okay?
You got a bad head gasket.
Well, wipe it on your skin like a lotion. Go on about your date.
Shut the fuck up, I got a headache now.
It's called Mommy's Lube.
It's called Mama's Milk. If you had some of that Mama's Milk or milk,
Oh my god.
Tastes like
bro.
almonds.
God fucking damn it.
Kind
Ah.
of doo-doo.
Oh god.
dude,
It's hot.
Sorry. Producing the hot air over here.
We mouth breathers.
Oh my god. Next week, let's do an ice bath.
I gotta clean it out.
Y'all do ice baths?
We
Yeah.
did one.
Fucking slouching. This
I
shit's
have one.
crazy.
I have
This
one.
couch is fucking.
Is it comfy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was my
last-
spot.
Last time when Bill was over,
Yeah.
he was sitting on like a shitty bar stool. He
Yeah.
was sitting on there for like an hour and a half while he was sitting on a beanbag.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
And right after we took off the video, we all stood up. And he was like, "Man, I fucking hate that chair." He
He-
walks out, and I was like, "Note taken."
And then he changed it right after. He
That,
changed it right after and everything. So
Because I got
yeah.
I got couches in there, and then I
Yeah.
got couches in here now. 'Cause I was like, "Fuck."
That's funny.
Man, I want him back over here, so it's just like, "Fuck."
Hey, you had Lucy with him too, right?
Yeah.
DJ Lucy.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my guy.
I want them
That's
both
my
back.
cousin.
That's my guy. That's your cousin? That's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy. He hooked me up. He helped me out with the connect with the website.
Yeah.
drhoudini.com.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can spell it out or abbreviate it. Both sites go to the same shit. Pretty dope.
That is pretty dope.
Yeah, drhoudini.com. I got all my merch on there. Keep fucking doing this with the microphone.
Habit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
The only thing I fix is the audio. That's about it, and then I upload it.
Hell yeah.
And then I make very cringy vintage thumbnails. And I know
Yeah.
they're cringy, but
Yeah.
they're perfect.
On brand.
Huh?
On brand.
Yeah. That's my brand is the
That's your like trademark.
yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
vintage thumbnails.
I feel that.
Cause like I'm tired of all the like the dramatic the shitty background
Yeah.
scenes all zoomed up. No,
Fucking yeah.
that's so lame, bro.
Yeah,
like,
it is lame.
Put a line in
Like
the
the
background.
Mr.
you
Beast,
writing
Mr.
it.
Beast thumbnails or some shit.
Yeah, that's what it is. The Mr. Beast thumbnails.
Yeah.
I want to do like vintage ones, like the people with the shirts and shit.
Yeah, like
Like, if you
There's
know
a- there's a-
anybody that does shirts or whatever. Let us know so that way, because I know we were talking about it at the very beginning about getting shirts made
yeah.
or like one shirt to like hang up in here
Mhm.
and like
And that's it.
I could
Yeah.
so I can make it either way, honestly. Yeah, so me and one of my business partners for my clothing line I have,
Mm.
not my artist merch, but a clothing line. I won't reveal the name yet cuz it's so dope. I don't have
Oh.
I don't have it LLC yet or anything.
oh okay
So but it's we have all the equipment for it to make like you know, heat press,
Yeah.
direct to transfer. We got screen print, So we'll be able to make any shirt, really.
Yeah, I know we were talking about getting a shirt made at least for right now.
I just want to hang one up.
To put in
If you
here.
want just one, honestly, like for like quality production, I'd hit up what's his name? I think it's Josh Olivo. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember the name 100%. But the dude that owns Humble Hustle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He owns his own shop, like has
okay.
all that shit. Like he
Okay.
can make hats, embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, he
shit.
can do all that.
Oh, yeah.
So hit him up. He's the one that did the upside down Lubbock.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with it because it's just my opinion. Like
Yeah.
I think it's like kind of like a diss kind of thing because you
It's
know
kinda
how
like
we always did the horns upside down. Like why would you put Lubbock upside down? Like
Yeah, it's weird.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Like make it bold and upright. Like
Make it a little crooked.
yeah, or make it like I
Remember
don't
the
know.
crooked selfie days?
Yeah, you don't
Yeah.
have to do it upside down. I don't know, but it's cool. Props to him. He seems like a cool dude. I need to go visit him because I like to support local businesses.
Yeah.
Even if I have like the means to do it, I just like to go shop and like just get the experience really.
Yeah.
Because what I can do by myself, like someone else can do it for me, and I can just sit back and kind of like just enjoy the process,
Right.
instead of like dealing with all the stress that comes with it.
Yeah.
So I can just pay for someone to deal with the stress, basically.
True. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, but there's just a lot of ways to go about it.
Yeah.
I want it done professionally. I want to do it. I want to have it drop shipped. Like I want all the different ways to to have merch. I want it all ready, like easily
Right.
accessible. So like if someone who can't come into the store or can't buy off my website for some reason can get it drop shipped or whatever.
Right.
There's many ways to get it, but I don't have that big of an audience yet, so it's not like I have
Right.
to cater to all these different people
Right.
Yeah.
right now. But I do it already to make sure that like I'm just prepared, because like
That's always good to be.
yeah, so like I'm prepared and
Stay ready
I feel
and
like
gotta get
that
ready.
kind of drags my delusion along with it
Mm-hmm.
because you have to be somewhat delusional in order to get anywhere, really.
Right.
Because like if you just if you stay inside your comfort zone, you're never gonna get anywhere. Like you won't ever achieve anything greater than what you've already done. It'll always be like the most repetitive thing, one thing after another. If you get out of your comfort zone, you come up with new things, new
Mhm.
methods to your issues, new solutions to your problems.
Yeah, shit. Like this was. Oh, my bad.
Are you good?
This was out of my comfort zone doing this podcast and
Yeah.
everything.
I feel that. It's out of my comfort zone too. I actually I shouted out that I was gonna do it. I was gonna do a podcast, but I think what I'll do, because I have this idea, I wanted to do like some Zach Galifianakis shit. And if this idea gets taken, whatever. But I thought it was funny, so I thought it'd be funny to do. You know how it was Between Two Ferns.
Mm-hmm.
What if I called one just did one episode where it was just like a parody thing, where it was called On Either Side of a Fern, instead of Between Two Ferns. Make it one fern and either side of the fern. Have the fern in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Have two people talking. I always thought that'd be a cool idea.
That would throw it off a little bit, but like
Yeah.
that's like the good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And it'd just be like weird shit, like go
That would be-
like fucking interview somebody in like a restroom or something, and like someone walks out and like flushes the toilet and they're like, "Are we in a restroom?" Be like, "No, just ignore it." So how's your wife? Like
That would be
or some
awesome.
shit. Yeah,
an
no,
awkward
that's just my
area.
humor. It's
Yeah.
so my humor. So like I want to do some crazy shit like that to where people
Yeah.
like just throws people off.
Yeah.
That's the shit that gets traction. The shit that throws people
Mhm.
off.
Yeah.
See, this is why, like, okay, this is cool. I have this cool thing where I'm probably gonna do a solo podcast.
Yeah,
So if you ever want to do one again, hit me up. But
yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna do it to where you see this rusty bucket. There's a rusty bucket under here.
Okay.
And it's gonna be full of beer, and it's gonna be called And
It's
you
gonna be
just-
called the Rusty Bucket.
Yeah, it's gonna be called the Rusty Bucket.
And just fucking get a little faded.
Drink until and
you
just talk.
Talk about some shit.
Yeah, but like
I love that.
every beer is like a cool segment. But it's gonna be like it's kind of like a game thing, but like
I'll fuck
still
with
a
it.
podcast.
I'm down. I'm down.
But so like every beer would
Have
be
you
a
done one
segment.
yet?
No, I
I'll do
haven't.
the first one.
Really?
I'll be it. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, because
Dude, if you're down, we don't even have to go to Crosbyton. We can do it next weekend.
you sure?
Yeah, I have a weekend off,
Oh.
4 days.
Okay. All right, that's fine. But yeah. So yeah, every beer is gonna be a segment, but
You're gonna plan the segments? Like, what are they gonna be, like categories or like what?
yeah, they're gonna be categories, and I'm gonna
Okay.
have them all listed. This one's gonna be
Yeah.
like, kind of staged, but most of the time it's gonna be just like one time record. So all of it's gonna go in one shot,
Okay.
and
Pretty much how this is.
yeah, pretty much how this is,
Yeah.
and full of beer and full of ice. I drink a lot, and I drink very fast.
Yeah. I'll chug a dose. Dose is my shit.
It's gonna be crazy because by the time I finish a beer, we're having to pull another one out.
Yeah.
Because you gotta keep up with me. That's the part of the game.
Okay.
Of the Rusty Bucket.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I drink like a motherfucker. I smoke more, but
Yeah.
can you smoke in here? Are you gonna do it in here? Or where are you gonna do it at?
Ooh. We could do it outside.
That'll be cool. Do it outside. Have the setup outside.
Also, have to fucking throw a monitor in the window. And that's it. Oh.
Hey, light a little fire.
Have a little fire going. Rusty Bucket in the middle.
It'll be like a little TED Talk type shit.
Right. You do like a hot ones kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hot ones.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
With a beer. Kind of like how cold one is.
Cold ones.
I love cold ones.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It'll be like that, but it'll have the hot ones base theme.
Type shit. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So call it like Saturdays. Like Saturdays are for the boys type shit. It could be like sitter days or some shit. Like sit outside or sit, drink a beer.
Okay, now we gotta come up with this.
Sitter dazed.
Cause I was gonna call it the Rusty Bucket and take a picture.
It was just ideas.
I was in.
I'm a visionary, so
Oh yeah.
anytime I hear something, I'm like, okay, what could you call that? And I start just
Oh yeah.
pushing out names.
No, I like that.
Rusty Bucket.
Yeah. Cause like my concept was it was gonna be one picture. It wasn't gonna be like how the Chimps is, and it was gonna be one picture, and it's gonna be
What about the Rusty Fuck It?
Rusty Fuck.
Dude. Because you're talking about whatever.
Fuck it.
Fuck
And I
it.
say that a lot.
Yeah, I say it a lot too.
Yeah, your favorite word is fuck.
My
I know.
favorite word is fuck. It's funny. Glad you noticed. Glad you noticed. Fuck you, fucking fuck yourself, you fucking motherfucker.
Have you not? You didn't hear that song?
Fuck you, fucking fuck yourself, you fucking motherfucker.
That's
Fucking
wh-
fuck's my favorite word. Fucking motherfuck. You don't fucking like it. I don't give a fucking fuck. Not a quadruple, triple, double, single motherfucking fuck.
Damn.
Like, so after the
Fuck.
album had finished on Spotify, that was the first song that played out of
Oh yeah.
your category and everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. This is like the
Fuck.
second or third time I heard it. And I was like, dude, the first time I was like,
That was crazy.
bro, he's
Mind
saying
you-
fuck a lot and I fucking like it.
There's so many
It's
F-bombs.
a lot of shit. I said it in one of my new songs too. I haven't. It's actually one in the vault, but I said I drop a lot of. I got a lot of. No fuck. No, did I say it? I can't fucking remember. I'm so fucking out of there right now, dude. Okay, so this motherfucking Hayden, goddamn. I said, dropping all the F-bombs, I cause carnage. I play dumb, but I got a lot of knowledge. Shit like that.
Fuck yeah. I like it.
Dropping all the F-bombs, I cause carnage. Because every time you say fuck, it just sounds like just chaos is
It's like
going on.
people
It's
just
like,
stop when you say fuck. And
Like-
it's like
you'd be like you go into Walmart, hey, fuck! And people are going to be like,
they stop what they're doing just to look around.
yeah, they'll be
they're
like, what's
looking
going
around.
on? Like, is someone
Yeah.
mad? Is someone excited? Like, fuck is like the most universal word.
Or like,
You could
like,
be like-
you're going down a subway and someone says "fuck." You look around. He stubbed his toe over the corner. You know. or like someone fell into the
But
tracks.
like fuck is
Fuck,
like
that
the
hurt.
like the first
Type
word
shit.
everybody uses, like if they stub their toe
yeah,
or
someone's
some
falling off a
shit.
building. That's their first
Fuck.
word.
Oh fuck.
That's their thing. Like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say shit. Well, I would say shit, but
Oh shit.
that would just be like 1 second, and then like as I'm like, I would say fuck, and then I'm done,
I
gone.
don't know.
That'll be my last word.
Fuck.
F you.
Fuck.
Even though you still say fuh, it's still spelled F you. So
Yeah.
either way, you're still
It
fuh.
is.
See? You're always fuh.
It is what it is.
But yeah, like dude, if you're down to do that whole rusty fuck it, nah, I
Rusty
am.
fuck it.
It's catchy, bro.
And when you say fuck it, you have to cheers. Every time you say fuck it.
Fuck. Okay, yeah.
And if you don't cheers, then you have to take a shot if you have liquor on hand.
Usually we do have liquor.
Yeah.
We got wasted off of that with
Gotcha.
Roy.
That and
Oh, with Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would do that shit too.
was it that
That's funny.
and I brought
It was
Rumple.
that and
Was it
yeah,
Rumple?
and like two other
Rumple,
shots of Rumple.
fuck. Dude.
Dude, I love it.
God.
We
Love
got
it.
drunk and then we went to the
Damn.
bar after. And
Yeah,
then
we drank there.
fucking, we had 2 podcasts in one episode in one day.
Fuck. Rumple, bro.
Yeah, that day we
Oh,
were
shit.
drinking. We were day drinking and everything.
Yeah,
Oh.
we drank all day.
Yeah, we did two episodes in one day.
That shit makes me uneasy. Ooh.
Minty,
Rumple hurts too, little too
Rumple,
much.
dude.
minty fresh.
Drinking toothpaste.
Hey, I love it.
No, you're drinking
Bro,
minty bleach.
So look, the
Dude,
reason
fuck.
why I love Rumple is because after a few shots, I can't feel my face and everything. I fucking
I'm with you.
exactly.
I love it.
But I love
Like that's my go-to. Is Rumple, that or tequila.
tequila, la 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 la.
Dude, tequila is like the best.
Fucking get annoying on tequila.
You know you're getting older when you start liking tequila.
I've always liked tequila.
Whiskey. You know you're getting older when you like whiskey.
Really? Mine's the opposite.
Really?
I liked whiskey first, and then
Yeah.
like I started getting out of it.
I
Yeah.
feel like whiskey is the
I'm not-
old man's
I
like
hated
just
tequila
But
growing
it
up.
somehow that is true though. Like that is
brown liquor, bro. It's the one, you know.
shit.
Like Hennessy and
Hennessy's good.
Off the Henny.
Henny is good.
I want to meet that. Actually, no, I don't. I don't want to meet that Spider-Man gangster. Have you seen that?
Gangster.
This guy that walks around. He's like Spider-Man when he wears a do-rag. He walks around with a Hennessy bottle. He goes up to celebrities and is like super aggressive with
I
them.
think I've seen it. Yeah.
And he's all like talking crazy. He's all like in a full Spider-Man suit. He's just like going crazy.
It's fucking funny.
Dude, that shit's funny.
That sounds wild.
Bro, I think I was listening to that album earlier.
MF Doom?
Yeah.
I don't know shit about MF Doom.
Did you not see my Snapchat story? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What does MF stand for?
Wasn't it like motherfucking Doom? Shit.
Got him.
Yeah.
Metal face.
I don't know.
Or metal fingers.
Whatever. But I
Motherfucker.
was,
Motherfucking Doom.
it sounds like it would.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, it does.
Yeah.
It's just funny because the people who don't know that what it is.
I
always
don't
say-
know. Like
always
he,
say that.
he had just like told me about him not that long ago or
Oh,
whatever, and first time ever like it popped up on like
I was playing Rap Snitches, and he didn't know what that was. He's like, "Who is this?" I was like, "This is MF Doom." He's like, "Hell yeah!"
and like
Motherfucking Doom.
but like first time ever it popped up on my Spotify on the AI DJ. And I've never listened to his music on mine or anything, and it popped up. And I was like, okay, this is nice. I like
Operation
it.
Doomsday goes hard.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, like
Oh yeah, fucking Canvas Don, the Lego guy. He makes MF Doom stuff too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. I want an
Mm.
MF Doom something.
Food.
I love that. I have that album. That's so good. So good.
it's crazy how much it's changed in here from the first episode.
Shit, I got a hell of a room at home. Have you seen my shit?
Nuh-uh.
Dude. You gotta follow me on Instagram, bro.
Bet.
My shit on Instagram is crazy.
Is it
He
linked to
doesn't
your
have
Facebook?
Instagram.
Yeah, I do.
You're never on it.
Post on
so
there like
my
every now
room
and
at
then.
home.
Like
You
I
should
don't.
go on Instagram more, bro. There's like more cool shit you can like look at on Instagram. Honestly,
I don't know. I just don't like it how it's
I fuck with
changed from
Instagram
like
more, yeah.
how it used to be. I don't know. That's just
I got a
me.
big following on Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, shit, bigger than any of my other platforms, really. But yeah, since I've been consistent with content recently, it's been like going up. Like, I was what was I gonna say? I was actually taking a shit this morning. I was looking at my phone, and I would go to Instagram, and it's like, we suspected automation or some shit. And I'm like, you saying I bought followers, right? And I hate that shit. I hate, like, I did that shit in fucking, like, 9th grade or some
Like
shit.
that when you're able to.
Yeah,
shit,
just to, like, fucking try it. And I was like, oh, followers, you know? And then now I'm like, bro, like, it's so, like, whack. Because, like, what do you get out of that? Like,
right?
Like, the people don't interact with you.
Yeah.
Like, and it's all fake as fuck. Like, you don't get likes from it. Nothing like that. So, anyways, I'm gonna talk about a rapper here in a minute that I've been seeing around here in Lubbock that actually did that.
Oh hell.
Anyways, I was fucking just scrolling through Instagram and that shit popped up. And I was like, there's no fucking way. So I like reported a problem. I was like, dude, if I have any fucking like boost in followers, it's because I bought an ad. Like, I literally bought it on Instagram. And they're suspecting that I'm like, dude, come on. Like, have a better AI fucking flag system or something. Because this shit's ridiculous. Not one of my fucking followers is fake. And when I have a fake one, I actually go through and I remove the followers.
Right.
Because, like, I don't like that look. Like, I don't want that. Like, that.
Right.
I care about my image, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to look like I have fake followers and shit. And it's, but anyways, you know, he's really not worth talking about, but it's kind of a funny story. You know who Holden Luck is?
The white boy?
Yeah, with dreads?
Yeah.
Who's he go by?
Jack on the Yak.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I know who Holden
Alright,
Luck
so
is.
check this out. That's so much
I have
shit.
DMs, bro.
Do you?
Well, kinda.
Alright, so fuck him.
Okay.
He's a bitch.
He is.
He's a bitch.
Stood me up, bro.
Anytime every single time I've had a chance to just fucking whoop his ass, I've wanted to, but I'm really not about violence anymore. I only resort to violence when it's like, all right, this is it, like, let's fucking go, like, kind of thing. But like, I'm more chill, like, you know, I'm just like, let's have a good time type shit, be groovy with it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so a few years ago, I had some weed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying I was selling it, but he wanted some, right? He robbed me at gunpoint for $100 worth of weed.
Wow.
Right? Robbed me at gunpoint. Yeah. So and it's just like so shysty. I was like, bro, you really like? Are you that broke? Like, take it. Like, you don't even need to rob me, bro. Like, if you that desperate, bro, I'll give you some.
Right.
You crazy, bro? You think you need to? No, bro. And he cocked the gun and pulled it back. There was nothing in there. I'm like, dude, you don't even have to act this way, bro. Like, you're like, don't like.
Right.
I'll step out of this car right now, dude. Like, just take the fucking weed and leave, and we fucking have it. You can have it. Enjoy. Like, well, I fucking go to a party that he's at, and he's like, oh, we don't want you here. He teams up with his little fuck buddies.
Oh shit.
And they fucking like jump in a truck and act like they're gonna do like a drive-by or some shit as we're like walking back to our car. And I don't know, he's just fucking stupid, bro. Can't stand his ass.
I saw that he was on an interview.
I was on an interview with 806er, and I'm probably gonna get some hate or probably some negative attention for this, but I can't stand the 806er.
Yeah.
I can't, like, Previs. God damn, dude. Oh man, there's probably on controversy whoever hears this shit.
I don't
honestly,
know.
I don't know.
The bios.
But dude,
bios bother me.
the what?
The bios.
The bios about on each video type shit.
It's
each
the
post.
same shit, but just like once, like.
And he's like,
one
he's
article.
not like a news reporter. But I respect the hustle for one. Okay, I
Yeah.
respect the hustle. I respect the creativity. I respect that he considers himself like what, a curator or some shit.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, but like his questions and his interviews and just the way he moves is so unprofessional. It's so
Right.
ghetto. I don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
I can't stand it, and I'll straight call that shit out. Honestly, I feel like that's what's gonna get me some fucking recognition is calling people out.
Well, if anybody listens within
3 hours.
exactly,
Yeah, so then they're a true fan.
yeah,
So if they're still listening, I can't stand Previs. I really can't.
right. That's pretty wild.
I don't like his pages or anything.
I hit him up too on the same thing, and he left me on. This time he left me on red.
Yeah, and see, he thinks he's too good for shit, and that's the vibe I get from him because he just, I don't know, like when he talks, when he asks these people, it's like he's playing it dumb, but like he really knows what's up, and he just wants you to look like a fool.
Right.
And that's how I feel like half of his interviews, he's making people look like a fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these rappers, they're claiming to be like all top shit,
Well, yeah, I've
and they
never heard
have
these
like
guys.
230 followers on Instagram. I'm like, bro,
Right.
who the fuck are you?
Right.
And they're talking about like, oh, like what's up, West Side, this and that. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. You are not shit. You ain't shit. Won't be shit unless you change shit.
Right.
And they're fucking out here just fucking, I don't know. It's stupid. I respect, the streets, this and that, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, like, if you're out here just acting a fucking fool, no one gives a fuck about you.
I know.
If you're not doing anything, what makes you think that you're in the limelight? What makes you think that you have any kind of spotlight on you?
I feel like these guys are just too late, Because I feel like that was like in
And see,
2016. with X
everybody
and all that.
everybody has a chance, but, like, if you're acting a certain way, like, honestly, karma's a bitch. Karma's not gonna let you go through with this. You gotta be like at least a good enough of a person to fucking enter this game unless you have a cheat code.
Right.
Because not everyone's just gonna want to deal with your ass.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're just a piece of shit, like you're gonna get piece of shit actions towards you,
Mm-hmm.
Karma's a bitch. Whatever you do unto the world, it will be done unto you.
Yeah.
You will get what you are given. Or you will give, and you know what I'm saying, whatever. But
It's like the free will thing.
Yeah.
You have every free will to
Exactly.
judge, but at the end of the day, you're going to be judged
Yes.
as the same way.
so
that
you should not be
somebody.
judging because you're gonna be judged.
The same exact
Yeah,
way.
and none of us are perfect anyway. But anyway, back to the Holden Luck shit. He's just a clown. He has no motion at all.
Nah, I knew him since like
Yeah,
was, like, in junior
I'll tell you
high.
how I met him. He was walking down the street. I was driving in one of my cars. I don't remember which car it was. I've had so many cars, like hoopties and shit. But I was fucking on my way home, and there was this dude I know named Holden, and he sold weed, but it was a different Holden. But they both had long hair, right?
Yeah.
And so this dude, I'm like walking down he's walking down the street. And I'm like, yo, Holden, like, fucking yell out the window, and I turn around. I'm like, oh, you're not Holden, my bad, bro. And he's like, no, I'm Holden. What's up? I'm like, then you're not the Holden I'm looking for. Like, and it was weird because he's like, no, I'm Holden. How do you know me? I'm like, bro, I don't know you. I've never seen you
What the
before.
fuck?
And he's like, but my name's Holden. You know my name's Holden. I'm like, total like miss. Like I can't even fucking lie to you, bro. Like, it's a different Holden. Like I thought you were literally a different Holden.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. And so I picked him and his homie up. His name was Christian.
Yeah.
Christian Vasquez. Christian something. Not Christian Seth Vasquez. I don't know if y'all have heard of him. That's a totally different person. I just wanted to clarify that. Christian. Anyways, they were both walking. I gave them a ride because there was like some confusion. I was like, "Yo, my bad. Where y'all headed to, anyways?" And they're like, "Oh, we're headed to the Foxhole." So I dropped them off at the Foxhole Apartments.
Yeah.
I hooked them up, gave them a ride. Like they,
Right.
I helped them out. I was a nice guy, And then like a few times later, like there was some shit that happened. There was a person that actually ended up beating his ass so bad with some brass knuckles it put him in the hospital. And I have those brass knuckles. Yeah, I have those. I didn't do that, but they were given to me as like a
Nice.
here, bro. Here, you deserve these kind of thing.
Nice.
So, and knowing his ass, he'll probably lie about it. But if he heard it, but it's just funny because all the shit he said in that interview, like, no, like, any kind of hate towards, like, LGBTQ, but is he turning gay? Like, for publicity? I feel like, because he said some, like...
Is he zesty?
He said some sus shit on there that, and 806er, like, literally dick and ass shit. And, like, literally said some shit. And Previs was like, you did that? And he's like, I had to do what I had to do, bro, type shit. And I'm like,
whoa.
Oh my God. All right. Did he? What do you, or diddlery?
Fuck.
He's a diddler-e.
Diddley Jr.?
He got diddled.
Oh, yeah. He's
Anyways, I don't know who the fuck would want to diddle him. God damn.
He was the meek man.
But, anyways, he's like the next Island Boy type shit. He's just
Like his hairdo
like,
type shit.
born to be irrelevant.
Yeah, dude. I invited him, bro.
Just be glad you didn't, dude. He would steal shit.
Dude, like, the day of, the minute of, the second of, stood me up. Texted me the entire time.
Yeah, he'll do that.
Then the day of, nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, no.
Bet.
He is probably one of the worst individuals in all of Lubbock, Texas to work with.
Yeah.
He has done so many people wrong. He's done me wrong. He's done Panchito Films wrong. He's done... I don't know if you know who Jagger is. He's a very, very unique guy.
Really?
Like, nothing, like, I'm not hating on him at all. If you want a cool person to have on the show, hit up Jagger.
Okay.
And I'll actually hit him up, because it would be some really good content.
Nice.
He's like a metal artist. He has like has a moon tattoo, or I might be
nice.
wrong. I don't know exactly what it is, but he has tattoos on his face. He's a very distinct guy.
Mhm.
Very cool. When I met him, he put off some good energy. I think people give him a lot of hate though, because of the way he looks and the music he makes and just the way he is.
Oh, yeah.
But he's a very cool guy. He's very genuine.
Well, I go as far as that
he's very like he's into that.
Yeah.
Like Lorna Shore, like
Yeah.
like he's done covers like Chelsea Grin.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm into stuff like that. Like, I don't really like love metal and stuff, but I love the energy going to a show and being in the mosh pit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get in the mosh pit, but I'm at the edge. I'm pushing the people. 'Cause I'm like a big dude. Like, people run into me.
Or you're like the wall. You just
I'm a wall. Yeah. So that's what I do at metal shows when I
Nice.
go. I've been to Silverstein, Devil Wears Prada, Brandon Sacrifice, Kingdom of Giants, Lorna Shore, Chelsea Grin.
How was Chelsea Grin?
Chelsea Grin was fucking beautiful.
Was it?
We smoked one of my blunts with the drummer.
What? That's
And
cool.
the vocalist was right there. I can't. I don't want to say he smoked, but I think we smoked with him. But Red Jumpsuit Apparatus has had my weed.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
that's a nostalgic band for me.
Yeah.
That song.
So yeah, them and yeah, it's crazy. Like
Yeah,
I've
it's
smoked
crazy.
with a bunch of bands, like famous bands, just because we know how to get in. Like
Yeah.
we know how to, like, we know where to park. We know like whose van's whose, and like we just know how to like connect with the artists. But that's one thing about like your network. It's your net worth. So when you gotta like go connect with people, you're not like, you gotta be bold and like talk to them, not just like fangirl out.
Yeah.
Treat them like a human and just communicate with them.
Yeah.
Like that's how I was with Jayville and my cousin and everything. Like
Yeah.
I didn't really talk to him. I haven't talked to my cousin since we were kids.
Yeah.
So like, and then talking to Jayville, I remember seeing him.
Jayville.
Yeah, Ville.
Ville?
Yeah.
That's your cousin?
No, my cousin's
Oh.
DJ Lucy.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, yeah, I had this.
Yeah. I thought you said both of them were your cousins.
No,
thought it was just
Lucero.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy was. So I remember watching Ville in the jerking movement
Yeah.
and everything as one of the fly kids.
Yep.
So like, and they had I had brought that up, and they're like, "Damn, super fan over here." And I was like, I just remember watching y'all's vids that y'all would end up uploading on YouTube and all that stuff and everything. Like everybody was doing it. So
Hell
like,
yeah.
I was just talking to him and everything. I wasn't acting out like, oh, I want to meet you. I want to, you know,
Type shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So I get that too. Like, you know, sometimes for me, like talking to people is easy, but at the same time, like for the people I don't know, it's a little bit harder on me because I'm trying to catch their vibe right away and everything because I feed off of vibes, and some people are kind of hard to understand for me than others, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does for y'all or whatever, but for me, it's a little bit harder to read people than others.
Yeah, so when it comes to reading people, with my like ASD, on the spectrum,
Oh yeah,
it makes it hard for me to like read social cues sometimes.
like I can
So
end
like,
up talking.
so like I could be like, hey, what's up with that fucking podcast? And you're like, John's right there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, what's up, bro? What do you mean? Like, what's up with that podcast? And John like looks up and he's like, what podcast? And you're like, John's right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, my bad. I didn't know you were hiding it from him. And so it's just like, I'm like really good with it now, but like I used to like just unintentionally like snitch on people, like just because I was like,
I bet it was bad.
I
during
couldn't read a
school.
room, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but now I really can. Like, if I walk in and like, I can kind of feel vibes, you know. I don't have to read it anymore. I just feel it, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Like for me, I don't know. It's a little weird for me, and I've always paid attention growing up as a kid because like the only way I could read a room really read the room and feel the vibe
Yeah.
is if I'm not focused on everybody, and then like if somebody walks in and I'm not paying attention, but I can hear somebody, like if I'm looking this way and how Ed just walked out and walked right back in, and I wasn't paying attention, and I just feel like a sense, like it's weird, like I can feel it, or like I can feel somebody's about to walk into the room, like I hear
That's
it,
intuition.
like I can hear it in
Yeah.
my ears and everything.
You feel it. You feel the sound.
Yeah, I feel the energy really,
Yeah.
like what they're giving off coming in.
Mm.
And I don't know, it's a little weird. I've always felt like that, and I can hear it in my ears. I feel it when like it just tingles a little bit
Yeah.
for me. So that's how I could really read the room, if I'm just not focused on y'all, and then all of a sudden like somebody random just walks in, and then the whole thing just changes.
That's pretty gnarly.
Like, and I have a video like on in my phone that like explains it too, and I'm like, I never knew if anybody else felt this way, but there's others that did it too, that actually feel it. It's like you're connecting with another, like your spiritual level, on a spiritual level or whatever type shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, okay, I guess.
Shit.
There's a bunch of books about that.
Like that's how I always read the room and everything, and then especially like growing up, going with family members I never really met and everything, and then going with brand new friends and then meeting their family and all that stuff. Like that's how I would read it, and it never led me wrong really. Like I never only had like, or it actually did, only 2 people fuck me over because I read the room wrong, and I haven't read the room wrong since. So yeah.
Your knees lighten up.
Huh?
Your knees lighten up.
But
Earlier it was like dark as shit. Now it's like lighter.
Brain gotta poop. No, I really do gotta shit though.
Yeah, we've been at it for exactly 3 hours and... Hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. 3 hours and 1 minute.
In 1 minute.
Yeah, the one with Roy, we did, what was it? How many? 4 hours?
4
Damn.
hours and 30
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, that's
2
a good time.
episodes.
That's good. Yeah, I'm not finna do that 4 hour shit again. That shit's long, bro.
Yeah.
I had to make that into a 2-piece episode.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 2-piece episode.
Damn.
I would do this, but there's some juicy shit at the end of this, so I'm gonna leave it just like this. For only like for the real people to like
Yeah.
listen all the way through it.
It probably is. It probably is pretty juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's you know there's.
Be sure to
Yeah,
share
yeah.
this on
Okay.
on the
Juicy.
page and everything, and as the caption be like, "Who's Dr. Houdini?"
Yeah. I'm like making this all tonight. Making everything tonight.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got work in the morning.
You
too.
got that TAT. That turnaround time.
Yeah. I sleep for like 4 to 3 hours a day.
This motherfucker will be on.
Roy.
Snap.
I was gonna say Rattlesnake Roy. Roy. That's what I call him. No, because some people don't know him. I'm like, hey, Rattlesnake Roy. This and that.
Yeah.
But you know who I'm talking about. So Roy. I think I don't know how many podcasts he had before me, but like, he didn't put mine out until like at least like a month later.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
I had another one. I went on there a second time.
Mhm.
And that one popped up after New Year type shit. So it was
Oh,
like
shit.
August. I don't know. It might have been. I might be wrong on the date, but it was later on in the year.
No, that was he uploaded yours 2 weeks before he came on ours.
I know he was saying that he
'Cause
has
I
a
hit him
lot
up
of stuff of
I hit
editing.
him up whenever he came out with yours.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
latest one he had with you. And
Okay.
then I hit him up and he hit me up back. And then I usually work 1 week out of town and I come back for a
Yeah.
week. And yeah, we did a podcast that time.
Hell yeah.
But shit, it was fun, man.
We should do like another two episodes in a day again.
Fuck no. Fuck you, John. I got shit to do.
That shit was fun.
I got toilets to blow up.
Well, Mr. Houdini, I'd like to thank you for coming out.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. It was fun. It was a vibe for sure. I don't know if y'all saw the shirt, but
That's a dope shirt.
I designed that.
Fuck yeah.
I designed that myself.
Hell yeah.
So you can get those on my website,
Nice.
drhoudini.com.
Sweet, hell yeah. We appreciate you coming out.
Hell yeah, likewise.
All right. At
Much
the end of the day,
love.
we're just pimp chimping. Fuck you, John.